Yo, 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 what is up? Wednesday, Color Funk Arcade. Here we are yet again. Gonna play some Jet Set Radio Future. We're gonna finish the game today. Unless something happens to, I don't know, my arm. My arm falls off. We won't be able to finish it because I won't have an arm. And I'll have to go to the hospital. But hopefully it doesn't happen and we can finish the game today. It's gonna be a good time. What is up, everybody? Yo, we got so many folks in the... This Toddly got it. Is getting some love. How's it going, folks? Yo, Buster, Klondike, Eric, Elix, Jedi, Wokey. We got Zimbutts in there. Joshua, Caleb, Omar, Mustard. Oh, we love a mustard. Love a mustard here. Dynamic Type, Appleton. How's it going, everybody? What up, Shane? Shane's in here. Talking about the any % armless run. Yo, I'm pretty there's quite a few, you know, like speedrunners who are impaired in various ways. It's totally possible. If I lose my arm, I got a future ahead of me. It's all good. Omar, I will not cut you. Absolutely not. Unless it's time to fight, in which case then I can't help you. It's the way the world is gonna end up, you know. That's all I can say. What's up, Jimmo? Hey, buddy, how's it going? What's up, Lagerda? How are you doing? We're getting some more working on your Doom mod. Nice, dude. Keep it going. Keep it going. How is everybody today? Let's turn the music back on. You guys want some music? Probably. Let's put that back on there. How's it going today? I am doing adult things later today. I'm actually moving in. Within in May, that's kind of where I'm aiming to move. But like, you know, starting the process because I am moving in with my girlfriend. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a bunch of work. And so I gotta gotta start collecting apartments to look at. You know what? I'm kind of excited. It's nice. It's like, you know, it's like when you go to Target and you see something that you want, but you probably shouldn't buy. And then after however long, you know, comes along, turns out now you should buy it. You do need the thing. And it's so satisfying. Yes, I should have a better apartment. Yes, it's now time to go do that. And that's always very validating. Yeah, it is an undertaking, but thank you for the well wishes. It should be a good time. My girlfriend is exceedingly organized. And I'm, you know, I can go to places to visit apartments during the day because my job is irregular. So, you know, we're contributing equally. It's totally the same. We're doing my partner a few months back. First time doing so, it's been a blast, saving hella money on gas. That makes sense. Yeah, we're both pretty independent people, even though I'm fiercely extroverted and she's pretty introverted. But like we mostly kind of just like do our thing during the week and we just hang out on the weekends. And she lives like 15-20 minutes from me. So you know, not that far. But it'll definitely be nice to just like be around all the time, and it'll be easier. Like, you know, it's the kind of thing where if you still work during the week, and like even though my job is weird, I definitely still work during the week, and other people work during the week. It can be rough because like it's like, well, if you want to hang out with your significant other, it's like you have to. That's the weekend. Yeah, that's the only time that we really get to see each other in like an efficient way. You know, there's a lot of time, and so it'll be nice to not have to dump everything on the weekends. We can just hang out, you know, during the day. I mean, it's like I'm pitching moving in with someone. I mean, a lot of people do that, but I'm just saying I'm excited for that, and it's gonna be nice. I want to show you guys something actually. So one of the things about the arcade that I want to work on, and I want to, is very high priority for me. So I want to show you guys more of it more often. Have more reasons to do more cutaway things like Wallbot and stuff like that. I am working on those things. One of the things that I wanted to do originally is to have little videos, little stinger cuts to the arcade when we move from chatting to gaming. and base that on what game we're playing. But I didn't come up with a type of cabinet for Jet Set Radio Future, because Jet Set Radio Future is like a 3D adventure game. It's not really the kind of game, you know, you don't play those games at an arcade. You don't go to an arcade and play Zelda. maybe there's an arcade that'll let you play Link's Crossbow Training. I would totally fucking do that. That'd be hilarious. But other than that, you know, you don't really play those kinds of games at arcades. However, this is my fake ass universe I've created. So, you know, I was trying to figure out a way to make it work, make it mostly make sense, but also just kind of work. And I think I might have found a solution. I'll just show you guys a little peek. It's not done by any means. I was really working up on it before streaming because I was so, I don't know. I was just like, this would be really fun to work on. I wanted this to be ready soon. Let me see. I'll show it to you guys. There we go. Let's just put this in here. So this is kind of where it's at right now. Little sneaky peeky. This is by the way, this is Blender. Hello, which way do I go? I go this way. This way. This is Blender. This is Blender. I work in Blender to make all the stuff for Color Funk Arcade because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not. In case anyone didn't know this about me, I'm not a 3D artist. I'm barely a regular artist. I'm more of a video guy. But I was talking with my buddy Viz. I'm gonna put this in the corner while I'm talking about it. I was talking with my buddy Viz, who was on the debut stream, if you'll recall, if you were there. And I don't really remember how it came up, but I was saying, like, oh, you know, I need to figure out a way to make this make sense. And somehow I came up with the idea. They inspired me in some way to adapt the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games machine. If any of you guys have seen that at an arcade in the last like 6 years, it's like, as you can see here, there's like a panel on the bottom that you stand on, and it like moves, and you can like jump on it and stuff, and it like shifts around. And it has these 3 buttons in the front, and you can kind of like hold onto the railings and then press the buttons when you need to. Like if you're doing the climbing game, you just do the buttons, and if you're doing like running, then you gotta do the jogging on the platform and stuff. So I was like, okay, I can kind of adapt that concept, and I'm gonna expand the screen, do it like a curve situation, and you know, and go from there. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I like it. I'm liking it. I don't know if you guys like it. Zinbutts likes it. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Robot staring at the Bat computer. Oh man, that'd be pretty. Let's put a Batman bot. That'd be a fun cutaway. Just like Batman's just in the arcade for some fucking reason. Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy my voice trying to do Batman, Botbat. Anyway, so that's where that's at. I've been working on that. I'm working on the BRB screen. I got about 19 seconds of B-roll. It's mostly extending animations that you already see in the starting soon screen, because that's kind of just how it works. But we're getting there, making progress. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. What have you guys been up to, chat? How's your week been? We're on hump day, middle of the week. Hope everyone's week is going okay. Hope it's going all right. I know fans of old school point and clicks are over the fucking moon because of the Monkey Island announcement, which was, I mean, I don't think anybody saw that coming. nobody was thinking about that. Oh, wait, it is right? Okay. Make sure I turn the music down. That'll be cool. I actually never got into Monkey Island. My parents did have it, but it never appealed to me for some reason, which is weird because I like pirates and adventures, but wasn't really my. I didn't really get into it. I guess I wasn't super into. I didn't really play a lot of games on the computer as a kid, but I hope that it's good. I hope everybody is fulfilled. I feel like it's a game. You know, when you have a game come back after so long, it can be hard. I feel like there's like a range, right? After a certain amount of years, it's like basically you can't do this right. Whatever comes out, some people will just be like, thank you for making this, and a lot of people will be like, this isn't what I wanted. I feel like, and I know a lot of people did like the game, but I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake kind of came out in that zone of like, this, there's a lot of this that we like, but there's some of it that like just couldn't possibly have lived up to our expectations. Whereas I feel like Metroid Dread was so far away from Metroid like Fusion that I think people were kind of open to a new idea. I know there was a lot of like, there was a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Hand wringing about the map not being able to get lost. People want to get lost more, which every time I watch anyone stream that game, they get lost, so I don't really know what people were complaining about. But other than that, people seem to be pretty into it, so I hope that happens for Monkey's Island. I hope it's good. I hope Monkey's Islands. Monkey's Islands. It's a real estate game for monkeys. You finally finished Elden Ring. How'd you like it, Zenbutts? Did you enjoy it? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel like you've completed something monumental? I'm like, what am I in? I've got what, 4? No, I have 3 great runes, and I'm in the middle of the capital city fighting the guy at the end of that, and I hate it. So we'll see when I come back to that game. I'm probably just gonna play co-op from now on, because I really don't like FromSoft games. There's a lot of stuff I don't like about Elden Ring. There's a lot of stuff I like about Elden Ring. So it's kind of a frustrating it's a frustrating place to be in. Every once in a while I'm like, I could play a little bit more, and then I play it and I'm like, I could stop playing this. Thought it was incredible. The magic was 100% my aesthetic. The magic was so beautiful. I mean, and there's like 80 bajillion spells you can use. So that, I totally get that. I wish I could use it more, or that it made more sense for me to use it, but the game systems don't really agree with the way I play games. The Space Nebula stuff, yeah, that stuff's so cool. I remember the first time I went to that little area and I looked up and I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful, it's amazing. You've been playing a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus Jedi. That's awesome. How are you enjoying it? I think like Legends Arceus shocked me with the zeitgeist. People really went into Arceus with like just bottom tier expectations. From what I could, it seemed like everybody was like, oh, this footage, like it's choppy, it's empty. Yeah, okay, we can throw the Pokeballs, but like, who cares? Like, where's the this? Where's the that? And like, everybody was fucking just going on it, man. Everybody seemed to be playing. I played a good amount of it. I'd say a good amount. I beat it and had a good time. And I have my reservations about it, but for a first try, not bad, not bad. I would hope that the next one gets a little more zhuzh, but that happens with first attempts, so nothing to be upset about. I expected nothing from Arceus and was blown away. I had high expectations, and I'd say they were surpassed. Wow, nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it so much, Omar. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with it going forward. Like, is it gonna get a lot of attention DLC wise or content update wise? Because like, I think with a game like that, I know like a lot of the Pokemon games, it's like a big deal when they don't have all the Pokemon all at once, so it's like, oh, we'll add them over time. And I feel like a game like that, I really don't need them to do that. If I'm gonna go back to that game, it's gonna be because of new biomes. If there's not a new biome, I don't really want to go back. And side quests are not going to do it either, because I hate the side quest management in that game. Even though a lot of the side quests were pretty fun, but I just hated managing them. It was a big pain in the ass. Minimalism gone too far. Loved it. Excited for the future of Pokemon. Yeah, I guess Scarlet and Scarlet and Violet, right? Got a little bit of that Legends in there. I hope it works out. I hope it works out for a full game. It could be fun. I don't know. I've like, I think I've been a collective tier that a lot of us are in nowadays with Pokemon, which is the I am 30 playing Pokemon tier, which is like, we sort of acknowledged that they're moving away from targeting their original base that they were kind of courting up through like Black and White 2, and are moving on and trying to change what Pokemon is about in a lot of ways. And I'm fine with that. Like I don't know, I'll play it, I want to talk about it, I want to be like, oh, it's my favorite Pokemon. Like I've never popped off about like a Pokemon's like design ever until Clobbopus, and I just like lost my mind. It's not a thing I do often, so I was like, shit, man. I don't know. If there's a Clobbopus round 2, then it could be worth it. Could be worth it. So we'll see. You were done with Pokemon around Black and White, Eric? Yeah. Like I said, I feel like a lot of folks my age, I don't know how old you are, Eric. I don't know. I assume you're my age because you're extremely talented. So I'm hoping you're not like 20. And yeah, I feel like a lot of us kind of like, they've kind of stopped telling like really interesting, thorough RPG narratives, and they're kind of doing more of this sort of adventure, I'm a kid and these adults are incompetent stories, which is, I mean, it's fine. There's clearly an audience for it, but I'm not a fan. Did not like the like in Sword and Shield, they were like, we gotta be the best Pokemon trainers ever. Here's some adults being incompetent. Anyway, don't worry about them. Go be a gym guy. I'm like, I don't care. Now I don't care about either of these stories. Now I don't care about either of them. Well, you know what I want to do? I want to do what I did in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where they were like, we don't know what Pokemon are. I'm like, good. Let's go find out. I liked that. That was fun. That felt really rewarding for me. I'm like, this is the kind of story I kind of fuck with. I think with Arceus is like, Arceus is to Pokemon what Breath of the Wild was to Zelda for me. Sure, very different. Core idea intact, in my opinion. But process, mechanics, world different. Sure, I feel that. Plot was never fantastic, but it feels much less fun now, and just like it went through the motions in Sword and Shield. Yeah, I just like so much I really enjoyed about Sword and Shield, so I'm not even saying it's, you know, I'm not saying it's bad. None of the games we've been talking about are bad. And just like, you know, there's like parts of it that, you know, mesh with you, and parts of it that do, and parts of it that send people over the moon. Like, I know lots of people are enjoying the Sword and Shield competitive, so that's great. I know that's like a very important aspect for some people, while for me, it is not. I would like a more arcadey approach to Pokemon battles, but I'm not gonna get that, so I don't ever get mad when it's not there. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna be upset about it. Sure, yeah, that's a good point, Buster Klondike. I don't know if folks are gonna be 50 and into Pokemon anymore. I mean, it's 20 years. We don't even know if we're gonna have a fucking planet by then. But if we do, I'd be curious to see how things go. I have to guess, if I'm gonna guess, I feel like a lot of people my age are gonna move on to indie games that are able to just like appropriately sustain a Pokemon early, like Crystal era Pokemon, you know, Gen 2, Gen 3 levels of content in their indie game Pokemon likes. Buddy of mine who used to work on Starbound, named Jay Bayless, is working on a game called Cassette Beasts. You might have seen it. It looks really dope, and it's very much inspired by the DS era and a little bit earlier of Pokemon games. And they have like this fun little gimmick to it where all the Pokemon confuse, all of them. And it's the kind of thing where I'm like, I think that's where a lot of people my age are gonna end up. Where we're like, we've played Pokemon. Give me Pokemon that's not Pokemon, but is still Pokemon. Like, I think that's kind of, you know, since we're not gonna just get the old games back, because that's not gonna happen. I mean, other than remakes, like, that seems unlikely at this point. Will grandparents and grandkids bond over the love of Pikachu? Probably. That'd be cool. I feel like Pikachu will endure. They should bring back Pokemon Troze. Yeah, that was a puzzle game, right, on the DS? I forget. You might enjoy random battles on Pokemon Showdown. I don't know what that is, but I will have to look it up. Is that the online, like the fan supported thing? Or is that like a phone game? integrating Pokken into a game somehow would be neat. Oh, like adding the fighting mechanics. That'd be impossible. I mean, you saw Pokken only had like 20 something characters. There's no way. I would love that. I would love that, but it's not happening. They'd have to have way less Pokemon, which I don't know that other people, I don't know that the audience is interested in less Pokemon. They're barely interested in enough Pokemon. Like the GameCube games, the Colosseum, the Shadow one with the Mirror Bee. I've heard it's kind of like grindy, but I never looked into it. Is it fun? Is it good, Ramens? Also, hello, Ramens. Oh, what up, Amy and Jay? How's it going, buddy? Fairly old people accompanying their younger kids to tournaments. That makes sense. Playing in the tourneys. I think that's great. Yeah. Look, older folks, however old that is, be it people like myself, I'm not old, but you know, 30 people in their 30s or people in their 50s or etc. participating in the culture is part of how the culture grows. Just because people are like, you know, a little older doesn't mean that they're not contributing, you know? So, like, how many people, fucking everybody knows about Skyrim Grandma. Like, everyone knows, and like, what's her name? I forget what her character they named her after, but the Animal Crossing Grandma. Like, people know about these things, you know? It's all part of growing everything. It'd be a very different structure, for sure. My Pokemon Ranger. It does seem like there's Audi. Yes, there you go. Audi, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of like side Pokemon games, people are really, really interested in seeing the smaller ones come back. Like the handheld stuff, which would be really fun. Well, that's enough Pokemon talk. Let's turn on the Xbox and get into some Jet Set Radio Future. We have to save Tokyo Toe, because if we don't, then that'd be really embarrassing for us. I think I think we'd be like, why did we graffiti this entire city only to give up in the end? That would be bonkers. We're not doing that. So we are going to, let me make sure my Xbox reads the disc properly. It did. Okay, good. Switching on over to the game. We're going to go ahead and do one of these. Goodbye. The World Ends With You music. Thank you very much. You know I love you. I'll give you all my love. Oh.
Warning. There has been a surge in 90s nostalgia in the area. Brace yourself for glitches in your programming, which may cause you to speak only in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air quotes.
All right, everybody. Be careful. Don't say something you don't mean. Don't get caught out with some 90s rap busting out of your mouth. And I know, look, we all wanted to be born and raised in West Philadelphia, but it just couldn't happen for everybody. Okay, just a privileged few could come from such means. I need to rewatch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I kind of just wrote that line in because I thought it was funny, and now I'm like, I don't know any Fresh Prince of Bel-Air quotes. I know, like, if most of what I know are like story beats. There's a dono box on the screen? Oh yeah, sorry, it's the captions. What are you doing, guy? Zoop. Hello, testing, captions, how are you? Okay, we're good. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. The chat game is already gone? Oh, it's not gone, it's not broken. I'm thinking I'm going to hold off on the chat games until we're doing like just chatting streams, instead of during video game streams, just because they're a little bit longer, which is fun, and I like them, and we had a good time, I think, with the last one, but they can distract from getting the game done, and since I only stream, you know, about 3 hours a day, you know, I want to keep making sure we're making progress on the games. So I'm gonna figure out a way to integrate them better in, but I think for now we'll just keep them for when we're doing just chatting streams, and I'll just turn the reviews back on. But thank you for asking, Omar. I appreciate that. Yeah. We did one yesterday. And yeah, I kind of decided after experiencing it, I was like, okay, I think we'll handle it this way instead. I would say this game has a couple of guys who are up to no good. It's true. Rokako Goji started cause some trouble in the neighborhood. But we're gonna get into a lot more fights than just one, and we're all out of caring parents to tell us to move elsewhere. All right, I think I'm gonna need health for this. I think we're getting towards the end of the game, and so we're gonna get hit a little bit. So I'm actually gonna go with Boogie. I think she's a little slow on the go acceleration wise, but I think that I don't really feel like dying, and it's been a long time since I've actually done the boss of this game. So yeah, I think that'll be a good fit. Okay, what do we gotta do right now? We gotta do. Let me see. We have to do right. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, actually, hold up. I might change my mind. No. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's fine. I think we have to go to 99th Street, and yeah, I think that's what we have to do right now. We're gonna head to 99th Street and go over to the railway line because we got Yo-Yo back. Oh no, never mind. I remember. Hold up, I remember now. Okay. Sorry, it took me a sec to remember what we're doing, just because this game doesn't like remind you of what you're doing when you start playing for the first time in a day. So if you did miss the last stream, we, after cleaning up all the Immortals graffiti, we took them on. We took them on. Oh, okay, go ahead. We're the heroes. Right. Okay, so there's like the golden rhinos right there.
Highway 0 is in a sea of flames.
Okay, here we go. He's telling us where to go.
Golden rhinos are laying waste to the street.
We're gonna go to Chuo Street. Last street, Immortals. We took them out. We cleaned up all their graffiti. We rescued Yo-Yo. We recruited Gum, Cube, and Soda after beating the noise tanks at the future Rokaku Expo Stadium. I think that this is up here. And so we got a lot of work done, but we still got a little bit more to do in terms of getting rid of the assassins that have shown up here in Tokyo To try and murder like 12 kids, because again, the police are incompetent. Oh, you know what? It's not this way. They're at the top. So there's the Golden Rhinos, who are from the first game. Again, if you'll recall, this is a reimagining of the first game. The Golden Rhinos are basically an assassin squad, and they got a lot of bad folks, and they're trying to punish us for cleaning up the police's shit. So they've sent in specialized assassins to come get us. So we're gonna go fight them all. And the first one is here. Him big arm. You spineless fools should be so lucky at the opportunity to die at my claws. Lucky something. The text is very fast.
Down that twisted punk.
Oh, okay. Hello? All right, we get it. Jesus. So this guy, super fun. He grabs onto walls and such, and then he tries to grab you with his little hand, but he leaves it on the ground so that you can just do a little grind. And then you can knock him over and then spray him on the ground. Unless you keep touching his body, in which case then he'll knock you over. So don't touch his body, as I have done about 12 times already. Yeah. We're gonna knock him over. Boop. And then we gotta spray him. And then we're gonna knock him over again. And we're gonna spray him again. And did I get him? Oh, he's got like 1 health left. Lucky. Alright. Pick up these cans. And perfect timing. Gonna just wait, look, we just clipped right on through it. So it worked out. I was about to say, shit, he picked a safe spot where he can shoot his arm at us, but we can't actually do anything to him. Except he didn't. Is that Arms character? Yes. Except, he may or not be, blowing up. So, he's not going to be featured in Arms 2. Sorry. What happens when you get blown up by rockets? You just can't be in games anymore. Kidnapped by missiles. There he is, little fancy robot avatar guy. Having a nice day off. Just skating through town. He's like, oh, there's no assassins anymore? I'll just have myself a nice little leisurely skate at this from this very far detached camera angle. Okay, so Highway 0 is our next target. Let's go there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It is too bad that this game doesn't have fast travel. But traveling in the game is the whole point of the game, so I get it. But sometimes you're like, how many times do I have to go through Shibuya Tunnel? Huh? How many times? Okay, we gotta go to the garage. Is the fastest way to get there, I believe. So let's go to the garage. Whee! I can barely see. Okay, thank you. Gotta love that bitrate killer. Arms X Jet Set Radio crossover. Play Jet Set Radio with Arms characters. Man, playing Jet Set Radio with Arms characters would be wacky and like confusing. Just because like you'd have to be doing all these like nifty controlled skate moves, but like you could just your arms would be flailing everywhere. Like every time you do a little trick, just arms just flapping out in the wind. Oh, this is the wrong one. My bad. Like look at that. That 360, I mean just arms, just be slapping sounds constantly. Little cartoon slaps everywhere you go. But Jet Set Radio characters with like arm attachments in arms? Now that I could fuck with. Combos got like he could just whack you with the boombox from really far away. Hello, yes, everybody like group up so it's easier to hit you all in one spray. Thanks. Oh, get off. Get out of here. Hello, camera, thank you. How did I not pick up those cans? Give me the cans. Give me the cans. Out. Zap. There's a can. Give me a can. Yeah, that guy's done. Don? That guy's done. I'm done with him. Hello? Okay, there you go. And goodbye. You guys are not very good at this. Before you were sending like 82 like cops after me at once, and you switched to just sending like 4 dudes in trench coats, and it's really just not working out for you. This is what happens when you fire Hayashi. He might have been a mint candy maniac, but his tactics were a lot better than y'all's. Just saying. Just saying. You don't need to see which one to go fast. That's true. Going fast is important. Vision is useful, but not necessary. Another stack of goons. Goon stack. Stacking them goons. Since 1997. Hello? Bonk. See ya. Should just bonk them into the... Oh, he's just on the... Hello? Are you just taking a nap over here, dude? What are you doing? I think he zapped himself. Zap. I think he just was like... He felt my awesome power and was like, shit, I gotta get out of here. I gotta escape. I'm gonna get my clothes painted and I won't be able to survive that. The humiliation. What will I tell my family? Oh, Papa. Why are your clothes painted again today? Oh, Jimmy. Your papa let you down again. He was unable to capture the youth. The youth made a fool of him. Yet again. Oh, Jesus. All right, Papa, I almost said Papa Zero. Actually, I did say Papa Zero. Highway 0 is where we are going to do another fight. And how shall we cook these fine somethings? Or wait, yes, of course. Well done. Yeah, that's
into a sea of flames. Take down that pyromaniac.
We had a little confusion between the subtitles and the audio for whatever reason today, or for these like ending bits. All right, this big intimidating flamethrower doesn't matter. I'm gonna just do a light little. Hey, how's it going? You wanna just hold up? Let me just do a little boop. And you've tripped over yourself. Then I tripped over myself. So I just do a little boop. Just do a little. Hold on, do a little boop. Alright, hey. Boop. It's fine. I can still paint while I'm on fire. I don't need to not be on fire to paint. That's true art, okay? True artists paint while their skin is ablaze. If you ever needed artistic pressure, being on fire will do it. I don't recommend it, though. I don't recommend it. But it is how you will achieve true greatness. So it's up to you. Would you rather have skin or true greatness?
Golden Rhino. My signal is fading quick. Wait. Who the hell are you, sucker?
Oh my god.
Help me!
Good guy, hard.
That's my stuff. Sucker, I'm warning you. Get off. Don't make me come out. Help me.
So DJ Professor K just got kidnapped. If anybody had that on their bingo cards. That's what happened. So let's go save this punk, huh? I think he's in... I forget where he is, but I'm sure the game will tell us shortly. Did I hear about the new Monkey Island game, Myth and Legend? Yes, I did. We talked about it earlier. I'm actually not a Monkey Island guy, but I'm very happy that Monkey Island is getting another entry because it's such a fiercely beloved franchise. Oh my god. They're helicoptering our homie away. They just took his whole studio out of Culver City. They just picked up the whole thing, flew it on by, said, never mind, you don't need this anymore. If you're gonna hijack our airwaves, we're gonna hijack your entire studio. Which frankly seems like a disproportionate response. But I suppose disproportionate response is kind of the theme of this game. It's like, hey, a couple of teenagers are doing pretty awesome graffiti around town. Can y'all handle that for us, please? Yeah, sure. How about 12 armed officers, a couple flamethrower agents, 8 tanks, jets with rocket launchers, and 1 spider bot that launches bombs. How many is that? And you said there was just 1 teenager? Okay, that seems fit. Let's do that. Yeah, that seems appropriate. That seems fine. Okay, see you later, weird robot guy. Zoop, off he goes. Love these very long camera angles. Almost went the wrong way. All right, here we go. Oh, I love this song. It's always my favorite songs right as I leave the level. Who will laugh at us when we fall to our death? This is it, Herbals. This is the thing. Now we just can't fall to our death. See, look, watch. Let's go. I'll show you. You can't even fall. You can't even fall. Watch. I'll prove it to you. We're just gonna magic our way straight back to the surface without even falling even a little bit. That's what's gonna happen. Watch. See? Look at that. Watch it. We're gonna just bounce back up. And we're gonna bounce back up. There he is. There he is. He's fine. How are you still there? Sir, you've been kidnapped. Do we need to remind you? I think that this proves that DJ Professor K isn't actually doing that live. We just we have like an app on our phone, like a DJ Professor K app that just sort of laughs at us every time that we die. Like that's just what the app does. It's just in our pocket, just laughing at us. Like every time that we fall over. He still has power while in the air. It's true. Doesn't matter where he is, he will always make fun of you for falling. It's true. Or failing. The nice thing about this game is that falling isn't like a game over, because that would suck ass.
Listen up, the golden rhinos are here. They in here. Listen up, fools. I'm gonna keep broadcasting as long as I can. The golden rhino blood is some sort of strange looking machine. What is that thing? Shut that damn thing off.
Man, look, this dude is dedicated. He's like, if I don't keep my broadcast going, I will lose this time slot, and I can't afford to compete with daytime radio. All right, this is this can be a long and cantankerous boss. So hopefully we do okay. There's not like a ton of cans, and whenever you spray paint the train, it does get faster. But we're gonna do our best to make this not take 2 hours. Ow. Okay, well that wasn't maybe the right call. We probably should have not gotten hit by that. That might have helped. We'll do a little transfer here. Just gotta keep our speed up. We'll catch up to it eventually, I think. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped though. Look at that. Bad timing. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides, and then we'll catch up. We got a boost. We'll just use the boost. Okay, I did hit the train shoe. It kind of looks like a shoe, right? Am I crazy? It looks like a shoe. It looks like a shoe to you guys, right? You guys see a shoe? They look like 2 shoes. Oh, I probably should have done it, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm a little close. I am just inhaling burning train car exhaust fumes straight into my, okay. All right, you know what? That's almost better. Okay, hold up. Guys, hold up. I need to turn, if I could just have some ground, please. Thank you. Part of this level needs to be not rails. Thanks. This game doesn't have unlike the Sonic Adventure 2s of the world, this game does not have a quick rail switch. You do have to jump to change rails, which is what makes this take a little long. You can't just quickly hop over to one side. But that also, I mean, if you could, it wouldn't be much of a challenge. So, it makes sense. Gotta keep. I would look at chat, but I have to keep my trick rhythm up, or I'm gonna slow down. I wonder what the speedrun strats are for this. I genuinely have no idea, but they're probably something very silly. Stop speeding up when I try to tag you. Oh, it feels like the longest Sonic boss. It's just like we needed this to take longer for some reason. Nope. I was like, maybe it'll let me split the difference. Nope. Oh, here we go. I should just fall over and then catch up while I could have just done that. Well, that's what I'll do next time I play this game. Take that, you dumb train shoes. I don't even know what is this train accomplishing? They have this massive train beast that's just going in circles. Did you need all of this to capture DJ Professor K? You probably could have just, like, turned off his radio antenna. Just, like, bend it a little bit. And then he probably wouldn't be able to broadcast anymore. Evil. It's accomplishing evil. You're not wrong, Live High. It was accomplishing evil. What up, little fishies? How's it going? Welcome to the Jet Set Radio stream. We have just defeated some train shoes with a lot of tricking. Just a lot of grind tricks, spinning in circles.
Of Tokyo, people of the world, konnichiwa, ni hao.
This is happening now.
And good evening.
Good evening. Yo, what up, Dan? How's it going?
It's DJ Big Gold. GOUJI, bringing you a special broadcast of Supreme
It's go. Jet Set's treating me great.
Rokaku Bonsai Radio.
This is what happens when you're. This is what happens when politicians get into TikTok. That's what we're witnessing right now. This is like 76-year-old right-wing politicians using mind control and giant mech DJ studios to control the city that they preside over. It's very crazy.
The name of this tower of ultimate beauty is
Nanomachine, son.
Blah, blah, blah. The name is irrelevant. What you must know
Blah,
is
blibbity,
that
blah,
this
blah, blah.
tower plays the music of the future of Tokyo and the entire world. Arigato, merci beaucoup, banzai. There is no use resisting. Come to the Shibuya terminal! Hurry, hurry! Ishugai!
So that's Jet Set Radio. That's the vibe. Megalomaniacal. Can I just remind everybody? He's the mayor of Tokyo. He's not even like all that important, really. He's an elected official. He's not like a dictator who took over Japan. He's just a silly old guy with too much money and bad taste in statue art. And yet, he's our main villain. All right. Who we gotta be? We gotta be somebody. We gotta be like I like for the end of the game. We gotta be a main character, right? We gotta be Beat, I think, or Yo-Yo. But I don't really like Yo-Yo because his voice is annoying. So we're gonna be Beat. We're gonna be Beat because he's got nice average stats. Get everything that we want done. He's on the front of the box. Where's the box? I don't know. It's in my house somewhere. I have it. I swear. I agree we should all listen to him. You guys, okay, shit. The mind control is already getting to the chat. No, chat, remember the soul of the streets. Remember why we're here. Remember why we did all this. Don't let Rokaku GOUJI's terrible interior and exterior design make you swoon and bring you over to the dark side of, I don't know, corporate fascism? Oh no, oh, so it's a DC comic. I mean, I don't know enough about DC Comics, but I am gonna go ahead and just say, yes, you're right. Yes. He really knows how to speak to his constituents, true. He definitely sounds like the end game speech of Persona 5.
I would like to thank you personally for gathering here.
Also, the moon is like falling apart. I don't know.
However, this tower is not finished, and that is why I
Voted for him so I can have more stairs.
all of you. With your voices, we can complete this tower of ultimate beauty.
Oh my god.
Together. Now, wipe that pitiful
This dude is like too angsty for Eggman. Eggman would be like, you need to chill out.
You all. Oh, not the evil show, baby.
That evil show, baby. Is he DJing? He thinks he's DJing.
You all look so
Battlephobe. He thinks he's DJing. What's up, Warren? How you doing, man?
Art, baby. The art of despair.
You guys didn't think it was Danganronpa, but it is. It is. It's the art of despair.
Channel that useless energy towards the tower. It shall live there for all eternity. Abandon your hopes and throw away those miserable smiles. And now, here to guide you all are my beautiful
This set is gonna be
children,
sick.
Zero Beat.
Wait, but I'm beat. Oh, look, there's all the
And
people.
DJ Beat Goji
They're all just being
will provide
Swarmed
the
into the center of the
accompaniment.
tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just doing a Kirby.
All right,
Oh,
everybody.
off they go.
Let's dance. All
They've had their
together
midriffs
now.
crunched
Hi-ya!
and turned into little Avatar Zero Beat guys. So yeah, if you were wondering how this game was gonna escalate, this is what we're doing now. We're sucking in the people of Tokyo into a giant statue and turning them into robot people based on me, so that they can defeat me in, I don't know, just sort of being annoying. The assassins don't work, tanks don't work, the police don't work, rocket, missile, spider bomb machines don't work. Let's just use graffiti. Let's just use more graffiti. All right. The good thing is that this area has way less people in it right now, so we're gonna keep our frame rate nice and clean. The bad thing is I forget where the fuck these guys
You're
are
the ones who are crazy. We see things
going. They're going straight. There they are.
perspective, you see. But in the end, he who speaks the loudest is right.
If he who speaks the loudest is right is how we make decisions in the world, y'all are fucked. People will just, whatever I say will just be the law forever. Ow, get back here. Oh, I think I just bounced that guy backwards. That's fine. Get back here. Oh, okay. At least, you know, he's not like doing anything wrong. Like, he was like, I'm gonna deal with these skaters with robot guys, but they're not actually doing anything. They're just running away. What are you guys trying to accomplish? I mean, I'm into it because it's fun to like, they're actually taking interesting paths, but I don't know what they're accomplishing. Yahoo! I think they went up. Oh no, they didn't. Ah! Where is he? Get him! Get his ass! Okay, I need more cans. Where are the cans? People, why don't you all like find somewhere to go? They're just running. Look at this lady. She's just running and flailing her arms in the air. People, leave. You don't want to get sucked into the statue vortex, do you? Just go somewhere else, like our garage, which is somehow completely like they attack us wherever we go, but they won't just attack our hideout. They're like, well, that's their space. That's their space. You know, they are young, growing youths. We don't want to completely ruin their futures. Oh my god. Oh, this is the other guy. Okay. Man, that Yahoo is very silly. Yahoo! Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Where are you going? Oh, got away. Come back here. Okay, that guy's dead. The other one's up here. Okay, it's on. Okay, I'm gonna cut across. Zoop. Who put this fucking eyesore here? You turning around? He is turning around. God damn it. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. You just wait a second. Zoop. down. See ya. Bye. Look at that. What were they doing? What? Is this whole statue makes these guys that don't even do anything wrong? I just hit my green screen. Hey, hey, you come back. You go away. Dark corner. Oh no! And it's gone. Disapparated. Oh nice, nighttime is over.
Yeah, boy, we kicking it live. Welcome to the new Jet Set Radio. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'ma call it. Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future.
Oh shit.
And when I say future,
Title
I
drop.
don't mean all that stuff that Nostradamus wrote. The future is one big blank slate, yo. And it's up to you to decide what goes on in it.
He's talking way faster than the subtitles. He did it. He said it. He said the thing. This isn't Jet Set Radio. It's Jet Set Radio
Do not
Future.
interfere with my masterpiece.
How you guys doing, chat? How are you guys? You guys following along with what's happening? Never got this far in the game, so it's all new to you. Oh, I'm getting zooped. Uh-oh. But what about? But you just said Jet Set Radio Future. I thought I won. What the heck? I was gonna like do a cool thing where all the citizens push the tower over together in a statement of solidarity. Wahahahaha.
Of you, heed my words.
Oh, you're a little broken there, buddy.
My name is Rokaku Goji. I hold the keys.
The pitch, not the pitch. Where'd your teeth go? That's fine. You don't need teeth. You're rich, I get it. What a weird way of phrasing that. What a very strange, specific thing to say. All the non-binary folks, they're chill though. He doesn't know about them. They're gonna stage the resistance. All right, so this is the end of the game. It's very normal. These are just sort of like, I think that these are like Kazuya Mishimas maybe, just running around. Just little Kazuyas just kind of chilling out here, ready to scrap whenever you fall. It's super normal. So this game ends like the only way that it could, which is with a big hey, these are all of the really super interesting game mobility tests that you've had to take over the course of the game. I need the healers. Hey, get off. No, get off. Leave me alone, you Kazuyas. What's a group of Kazuyas called? A volcano of Kazuyas? an earth wind god fist of Kazuyas? Someone help me out. Tekken people. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, this is how this is gonna go. Basically, it's a bunch of like, we're not gonna show you when you're supposed to jump. So you better be keeping track of how many swirly doos you're doing, so that you can jump at the right time. 1, 2, and here we go. Oh, and I missed a jump. All right, well, back down we go. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Beat. You're fine. You've got robust hamstrings. They can handle the shock dampening. Oh, I've been slowing down. That's not good. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, I haven't done this in a long time. I do not remember. Yeah, there it is. Mega Ampharos. Speaking of Pokemon. I think I can knock him over, but I did. He does have like a fun claw attack. Okay, he does not respond to my boost dash, which means I'm out of options. Can I just spray him? What do you want? What do you want? What? What do you do? What? What's the deal? Do I grab you by the tail? Do we do a Mario 64? Oh, he's doing a power up. He's doing a Super Saiyan. Blah! Can I spray paint your butt? Oh. Can I grind these? No, they hurt. Maybe I make him hit himself? Now what do I do? Hello? Can I spray your face? What are we doing? What's the deal here? Somebody tell me what to do. What is going on? Oops, I fell. Well, let's just fall about it. I will have to remember what the fuck to do because I do not remember currently. Something, spray paint. I assume. Do a backflip? I can do a backflip. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me get back. Hold up. I need to grind first. No, that wasn't a backflip. Hold up. Okay, that's not a backflip. That's not a backflip either. That's still not a backflip. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll do a backflip. I swear I'll do a backflip for you, Warren. Long jump. Am I backwards? I am. All right. Here we are, back again. What happens if I go here? Nothing. I just wasted all of my time. That's cool. It'd be like that though. Oh, the volcano of Kazuya's is coming. All right, round 27. I swear we'll get this. Maybe after he does the little blasty, I can dash at him. I genuinely do not remember. You're supposed to knock him over? Okay. So is it after he does the blast? The choral parts of this song remind me of that one Choral Gurren Lagann song. Sure, I feel that. Blah! Oh, hello? Does this hurt me? Okay, can I hit him now? Oh, there we go. Do I spray him? No. I just have to knock him over a bunch. Oh, he's just gonna... You have rollerblade feet. Why don't you just use those, you punk? I think you're so cool with your fucking sunburst hair. Blah, blah. Gross. Brr. This is a very compelling way to end this game, I swear. Big Zappy. He says, have some lasers. Dodge this! Alright, I'll do it. Just for you, buddy. We're gonna make the Sierra logo. Okay, and knock him over. Oh, okay, now I can spray him. Hello? Spray? What? Why did it didn't spray anything. What is happening? Look, there's like, okay, I have to spray his face only, I guess. Get away from me. Ow. Okay, can I spray his face? Okay, I have to spray the front of him. Okay, got it. All right, well, we have to leave now. Because I'm out of cans. I'm canless. Hello? Other way, please? What if we went the other way? So I guess I've knocked him down enough that I can now spray him. That must be what happened. That would make sense. Look, as silly as this ending is, I really do love the visuals of it. It's very ridiculous. It reminds me of Psychonauts for like the best reasons. Like, it's extremely psychedelic. I jumped, and I did not mean to jump. Here we go, I'll just do it. I'll just over here. And his target thingy is yellow. Yeah, I can just knock him over whenever. Okay, great. What a fraud. Wait, me? Don't say that one. Just because I can't do a backflip? Just because I can't do a backflip, I'm a fraud? Let's see you do a backflip, man. Okay, see, the thing isn't on his head anymore. If I just, okay, I missed. That's embarrassing. Oh, he didn't even, okay, so if he, yeah, so I really do have to wait until he's not attacking. Well, that was a waste. Back down we go! Whee! I love this boss. This is a great boss. This episode makes me worry. An episode of Aeon Flux is about to bust out. Sure, I get that. It's definitely those kind of vibes. The like late 90s like tech scare kind of mysteriousness. Let's do the other. I guess we're doing the other jump challenge here. I don't remember how it goes. Nope. Come on. Oh, quit crying about it. Alright, we'll try it again. Have some variety in our approach. He won't see us coming if we use the other side. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, is that him? That him? I don't want to do it so close to the edge. I feel like I'm gonna get screwed over. Okay, you do your attack. Do two of those. Ha! Why are you so fast? Cool guy. All right, I'll wait for him to do a big attack. That seems like the way to do it. Where is he? There he is. Okay, big attack. Big attack time. Thanks for the follow, Slumber. Hold up. Ah! Sorry. Oh, I'll check it in a second. Wherever you are, thank you. Hope you enjoy us doing this really, really well thought out and fun boss for the finale of Jet Set Radio Future. Also, spoilers if you haven't seen Jet Set Radio Future before. Okay, see, look, his shit isn't fucking taggable again. What is happening? Why are you not zappable? Okay, I'm gonna leave because I'm out of cans anyway. So, ow. And I've been hurt. I've been hurt too many times. Maybe I have to wait until he does the big purple blasty attack. Because that was the fucking thing. That was the fucking thing. That was when we hit him and then the spray paint thing showed up on his dumb head. Hoop, hoop. I think this guy might be a little bit easier to do. There's no okay, that was it's still easier to do, but I definitely messed it up. Whatever. Where is it? Where's the easier one? Let me do that one. Get out of the way. I like their little feet steps as they all plod towards me at the same time. Is very lovely. Okay, here we go. All right. We're gonna get this. Oh, the Charlize. Oh yeah, Aeon Flux was the movie. Wait, I thought it was an anime also. Is it not an anime? It is, right? Am I crazy? Or just wrong? Crazy or wrong? Which one? See, look, his fucking shit isn't taggable. Aeon Flux was an MTV show. What am I thinking of? When are you vulnerable, guy? Can I just knock him off the fuck? Well, if he just falls? No, he can just float. Okay, that's fun. Hello? I don't think about the movie. That movie was ass. It was ass. I remember like going into that movie and like when I forget when it came out, but at that age I was definitely into that whole vibe. Like the you know, her look and everything, and just kind of like the you know, the aggressively cool like look where it's like we're really trying to be really, really cool here. And yeah, that movie sucked. It was not good. It was not a good movie. I don't know anything about the show, but yeah, not a good movie. Okay, see, look, now he's taggable and I have no fucking cans. Oh, just fall over already. Alright. These things replenish infinitely, thankfully. So we're never gonna, like, be out of cans or health as long as I don't really biff it up there. But I'm more concerned about completing this sometime this week. Oh, this is a bit of an earlier jump, that's fine. And jump. Nope, too early. Yep, fuck. Ah, shut up. Should be the other side. One more try, 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 one more try. One more try. Alright, this way. There we go. That's fine. Gotta wait a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're doing okay. This side is definitely longer and harder. Okay, there we go. Wait, do it. Spray paint him, you piece of shit. Okay, I can just do this while he's standing here. Awesome. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna fall. It's easier than finding the stairs. Plop. I'm okay, I got what? Yeah, look at this. See, this can's already back anyway. I'm fine. I just need more cans. You guys drop cans if I knock you out? If I can you guys, will you can me back? We'll just, oh, they're ignoring me. I guess they have somewhere else to be. Never mind. Let's not even worry about them then. I get that. Sometimes you all have to go to the same place at the same time. Everybody gets food poisoning, and it's a mad rush to the bathroom. I understand. I've never been there, but it sounds bad. It sounds painful. Is this the third way? It is. Look at that. Hello? Bench? Oh my god! Okay, well, what was that jump, though? We just got a floating bench. Bench float. Yeah, we get it. Oh, okay. I didn't want to get on the rail. I was busy. I was thinking I had other things on my brain. All right, let's go for a bench jump again. Okay, bench. Huh! Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, okay, this is the other. Oh, well, that's just a really long way of taking the longer route. Why would I do that? Whose idea was all that shit? And don't say me. I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna just stand in front of him and hit him. Because I can. Okay, that was easy. Thank you. After all that agonizing. Alright, see you later, punk ass. I wish that if mayors lost elections, they went through, like, if it was this dramatic. That'd be really fun. People would be way more into politics. Fucking Final Fantasy boss every time that you have to kick someone out of office. Yay! Your gross-ass eyesore of a tower. Monument of despair. Eat my ass.
See you later. Sayonara.
Whoever this voice actor is, they were fucking into this role. they gave 1,000%.
A man's desires crumble as the tower was once again nothing more than steel and glass.
Aren't we all?
These scraps of paper we call money. Oppressive laws set forth by corrupt men. None of these can ever extinguish the yearning for freedom felt in the hearts of all mankind. Graffiti souls are the symbols of Tokyo's freedom.
Preach it.
The more people are pushed, the stronger that yearning for freedom becomes. And in the end, he was not strong enough to overcome that power.
No.
He had been doomed from the beginning. However, his existence might be nothing more than a symbol of the guilt that people feel for all their greed and desire. Or perhaps Tokyo has shown that it is one giant radio brotherhood. Perhaps
Rokaku
he too
Goji
realized this in the end.
is
those that seek the
the
truth
lies you told along the
fight
way.
tooth and nail to find it. Better believe that. And so, the radio will once again play static and worn-out tunes. And the TV will return to being nothing more than a square plastic box. Our world is normal again, all right?
TVs used to be
But
square,
the
by
graffiti
the
left
way.
in the walls will remind
More
people of
square.
their inner passion.
More square.
It'll burn into their minds. And the dreams of the
I don't know if
city
anyone
will be
knew that.
carried on through the streets. People gonna remember.
They will remember. Look at all these homies. We don't need constant reminders that we saved the day. It's not about that. All we wanted was to live freely, where everybody to get hype. What? That is what? Get hype for what? Hey, time to turn on the radio. All right, corn, you corn husk ass head. Imagine listening to the radio. They weren't always a rhombus? I mean, I think, I don't know. I forget if rhombus is part of the definition of a rhombus includes the angles or not. I don't remember if it does. I haven't been in fucking geometry since like what, 6th grade. Oh, there it is. Desert Radio Future. This might. Oh, this like slid down. Hold up. Let me fix this and then I'll do my big speech. Hold on a second.
And you're ready to flow.
Get ready for my big speech.
Warning, there has been a surge in 90s nostalgia in the area. All attendees may say psych, da-bomb, booyah, and other 90s terms for the next half hour in order to reduce nostalgia to safe levels.
Psych! Game's not over yet. There's a post game. Did you know that? Anyway, Jet Set Radio Future. That's it. Credit roll. Look at all that fucking music. This lovely, all this text here. This is why this game hasn't come back yet. This is why. What's? I can't even. Let me see. I need to like have. I'm gonna get like a big fucking. I'm gonna get a poster of 90s terms, and just have it on my wall here. And it's gonna be insufferable for all of you, and I don't apologize. That was Jet Set Radio Future. It's a eclectic, ridiculous, and very interesting 3D platformer, the likes of which has never been truly attempted again. Not until the upcoming Bomber Cyberpunk. We'll see how that's gonna go. But it's a lovely game. It definitely sags around Act 3. They weren't quite sure how to finish it without introducing lots of new areas, and I understand that. Thankfully, the combat is not like too bad. It's not interesting, but it's also not like the end of the fucking world. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you just run into people and then spray them a little bit. It's fine. Like, frankly, if that's how we all fought, the world would be a better place. Just a lot more graffiti everywhere, and I'm down for that. But man, the fucking movement is just so much fun. I do appreciate the concept that they're going for at the end. They're like, okay, well, getting up to the top should be the real challenge rather than just fighting the boss. Probably could have used a little bit more information to figure out exactly how it works, but eventually you figure it out. So that was not too bad. Really though, the hero of these games is just all of the cool areas. Every time you go somewhere new, there's just so much to see. There's so many like nifty little paths you can take through everything. I mean, as you're seeing here, Shibuya Terminal is just so much fun. There's so many fun grind rails and, just kind of transferring on a whim, changing rails, jumping off ramps and stuff. It's so fun. I fucking love this game to death. So thank you guys for joining me through it. We're only an hour and a half into the stream. There is a bunch of extra post-game stuff we can just hang out and take care of because, I don't know, why not? I was thinking maybe we could do like a tier list or something, but I didn't have time to make one, so we're not gonna worry about it. Uh-oh, hello?
Come on. The streets are in trouble again? Who's gonna rise to the call? Remember, the streets don't wait for no one.
Oh my god, not the streets! Alright, this is the post-game. that it's hard to close a game that's all about movement. True. And like, I think like, I don't know, they could have gone for more of like a race concept, but if I had to guess, they probably just literally ran out of time and budget to keep building assets. Because, I mean, if you want to do a race, it would have required so much. And, like, the Xbox would only handle so much. Those areas, they're all pretty big. Like, if you'll recall, some of them, like Rokaku Dai Heights is like this huge, long oval with all these little buildings scattered everywhere and rails and helicopters and shit. So even then, it was like they couldn't connect them all. But maybe in the future, if they ever do another one, then it would be really cool to see. And yeah, Zimbuts, of course. I'm glad people enjoyed it. A lot of folks came out. I appreciate that. But we're gonna keep it going just because that's what we're doing for the day. And we'll check out some of that post game stuff. Obviously, I don't have anybody here to do multiplayer with, but you do get to unlock a bunch of extra characters by doing post game stuff. Like a lot of extra characters. Like so many extra characters. You'll come over? Okay, Warren. I'll see you in, like, what, 5-6 hours? However long it would take you to get here. If you started moving right now and just happen to have an airplane ready to go. Jet Set Radio Future. All right, let's see. The streets are in trouble again. Let's see what's up. What's going on in the streets? What are the problems that we're being faced with? What's the issue? What's the deal? Maybe Jazz, because she's the best. Look at that dance. Look at that. Let's see what's going on. What? What's the problem? Someone tell me. Somebody tell me what's going on. Oh boy, what's going on? What's the problem? You said the streets are in trouble, Roboy. Where are they? Where are the streets? Where's the street problems? I can bypass TSA, so like 5.5 hours. Nice, there you go. So this is the test run, which is basically like time trials, but for all the different, basically the main facets of the game. So speed, tricks, and graffiti. And by competing on all the maps and getting S ranks, you can unlock all the characters. So we'll see who we can unlock real quick, because I love seeing all the unlockable characters, even though some of them are completely fucking ridiculous. Granted, that's how unlockable characters should be, in my opinion. All unlockable characters should be either characters where you're like, that's not going to be playable, or characters where you're like, who did this? Whose idea was this? Who let somebody make this? Ow! Don't hit me. I'm a person. Rude. You can't just hit people with your car. This is the kind of thing we fought against to bring down Rokaku GOUJI, and now you're out here hitting me with your car like it's just any old thing. Rude. It's also fun just to kind of go through all these levels again and just go through as quickly as possible. I do enjoy just traversal in this game. It's just so fun. Obviously, if it wasn't, it wouldn't really be much of a game, huh? Oop. There we go. Big jump. I think the music that you can choose what music plays during all this, and you have to pick it out of the sound test, which I forgot to do. So we're gonna just listen to this like super chill hangout character select music, because that's what we're doing right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make that jump. Nope. I did get hurt a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. My feet are nice and sturdy. I got sturdy feet. Jazz famously has sturdy feet. Yep. There we go. Nailed it. Jet rank. I forgot you can make your own graffiti. You can make your own graffiti. It's ridiculous. It's really hard to do. If you want to see what making your own graffiti looks like, I can also show off that. because it's you literally have to use the controller, and it's not like, look how big that is. Look how big that is. So you literally just have to actually use an actual like spray can. Like, look at this. How am I ever supposed to make something good with this, huh? How am I ever supposed to do that? Well, let's hold up. We gotta zoom in. Maybe that'll help. If I can't even zoom in further than this. What does this stamp do? Oh, that's fun. Oh, I can. Oh, it's like kid pics. There's just a. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I can have like a bug. Why is it blue? Can I make it not blue? Hello? No, I can't. It's just blue. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. Who's doing this? Who's gonna make all this? Who's gonna make graffiti in this fucking system? I'm not doing that. Hello. 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 All right. I think this is our graffiti here. Okay. I don't know what that did. These are fun sounds that we're making though. What's this do? Turn the letters. Hello? Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Hold up. Big. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hello. Turn. How do I get it to turn? Oh no, that's a different button. There's different fonts. Oh. These sound effects. Okay. Let's put this away, baby. It'll all get erased, yo. That's probably for the best game. That's probably for the best. Oh my god, that's probably for the best. Let me see. What did we unlock all the musics? Oh, wow, this is a fun little, look at that. We get all the music? I guess we get all the music from playing the game. This is the song, by the way, that has the lyric about, I don't know how else to say this, so sucking balls? That's, I'm Not a Model by Russell Sims. So if anyone's curious about that. That's what's going on there. New emote Toddly hello? No. That will be completely indecipherable. Even if it was the size of the whole screen, it would just be like, what does this look like? What is happening here? Alright. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to do any more post-game stuff. I feel like we're kind of just be retreading through stuff we've already seen. The Rob Zombie remix is in the first game. The Rob Zombie remix, the Dragula remix is in the first game. I don't know. I don't know what else to do with the stream today. We'll see if let's see if there is a tier list we could do and hang out. What do you guys want to do? We got an hour and a half. You guys want to look at the old Jet Set Radio? We could do that. That'd be fun. Let me see. Tier list. Let's go to just tier list. Tier maker. Tier list for Jet Set Radio future characters. Yeah, I was gonna see if maybe someone made that. Probably not, but let's check. Oh wait, no, someone did. Someone made it. Okay, someone made it. This is all the Jet Set Radio characters. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Sure, let's do that. Why not? What else are we doing with our lives? Let me go save Jet Set Radio Future and then turn off my Xbox. It's not my Xbox. Let me turn off Ian's Xbox. Goodbye. See ya. Hello? Okay, come on, monitor. Thank you. Alright, let's put this guy over here. Do one of these. Oh, nope. Hello? Okay. We'll do a little screen cappy. Do a little region capture. I guess we'll go to the gaming screen actually, so I'll be in the corner over here. Make a little window. Give me just a second. How's everybody's Wednesday going? You guys been watching anything recently? I haven't been watching any new stuff. I think what was it? We just watched through this K-drama called My Name. It was like a revenge, like a very like violent revenge K-drama. It was very intense. It was pretty good. I had a good time with it. I don't know if anyone here watches K-drama. Left window cap. Zoop. Yeah, that's fine. Does that need to be all? I don't really need to do all of that, do I? I can just do the method. That's fine. Do this. That's gonna do one of these. You guys don't need to see all that shit, do you? This can go down here. Put this below that. And we'll do one of these. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got ourselves a little tier list. Where's the little presentation mode? There we go. Much better, much cleaner. All right. Oh, you saw that. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm surprised anyone else has watched that very specific K-drama. That's cool. You liked it too? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was very dramatic. I also am a big fan of An Bo-hyun, so I was like, nice. Let's see what this dude's up to. He did a great job. It made me want to watch Itaewon Class again. All right, Jet Set Radio Future tier list. I feel like we should be listening to Jet Set Radio Future music during this. Although we did just listen to a lot of that, so maybe we'll just listen to whatever the fuck shows up on my playlist. Because I already have plenty of it on there anyway. All right. So, Jet Set Radio Future playlist or tier list characters includes all the characters from the first game too. I'll probably let me see. I don't remember everyone's names, but I'll probably rank them pretty similarly unless their designs changed a lot. We have to start, of course, with the quote unquote like one of like the main characters of the Jet Set Radio series, Yo-Yo. This is Yo-Yo from the first game, who is it looks sort of like a gremlin. He's got a very gremlin-y face, overly thin glasses, but I like his hair encroaching from the hoodie. I think that's a good look. I do prefer him wearing the green rather than having the green hair. But mostly I don't like it. So I'm gonna drop that in. I'm gonna drop that in C. We have to make an F-row too, by the way. We can't just not have an F-row. We can't be that generous. I mean, I don't know that anyone's gonna go in there, but we gotta have the row at least. There we go. All right. Yeah. No. Jet Set Radio original Yo-Yo, not great. We'll drop him in C. Jet Set Radio Future Yo-Yo, I like his little cross bag, but I liked his older design more. So I'm gonna drop him in D. Also, he was a punk who got captured by the Immortals instead of trusting his team. So frankly, not a good look, Yo-Yo, not a good look. Evil Yo-Yo being evil, I feel like his design makes more sense as a evil guy with blue skin. So I'm gonna put that in C above original Yo-Yo because I think he was onto something. Yo, Spooky, thanks for the sub. How's it going, Spooky? How you doing? Hope you've been having a good week so far. We're in here ranking Jet Set Radio characters. And being mean to Yo-Yo because I don't care. I don't care about Yo-Yo. Our other like main protagonist is Beat. We have original Beat with the orange shirt and the green glasses, the more traditional headphone style. I like it. I like original Beat a lot. I think he loses points for me for his like overly. It's a little too cropped of a haircut. I feel like he could have a little more expressiveness in that space. But I like the orange shirt. I like the big giant cup earphones and the electric green screen, not unsafe glasses. I think it's a good look. It's a good classic look. His updated design in Jet Set Radio Future, right? Got the lime green shirt with the cool. I'm a big fan of Ratlin sleeves. So like you have the collar to the shoulder black, or like red or blue usually. It's like a baseball tee, I think is the other phrase for it. And it's not quite a Ratlin shirt, as you can see, but I do like the black on the sleeves, kind of like outlining everything and matching up with the headphones. I think it's kind of it's a nice overall look for him. And as much as I enjoyed the green glasses, I think the blue looks pretty good too. I am just gonna give him an A because the haircut is just not quite doing it for me. It's just a little too simple. It's a little too cut and dry for a punk. You know what I'm saying? So he still gets an A. It's pretty good placement. Let's see. Let's do the big boss. I think his name is Akumu, like Akuma, but I think Mu might have something to do. I don't know. So if anyone speaks Japanese in the chat, let me know what that could possibly mean, or perhaps if you want to look it up and see what the actual Japanese is. Let's go ahead and put him. I'm gonna give him. I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna give him a pretty low rating. I like the idea behind his look, but he just looks so goofy. He's just like walking like this, and it's just not a very villainous look, you know? His like little speech mouth, I mean, it's not bad, but mostly the only thing I like about his design is the pronged, like transistor looking, like Raiden halo that they use a lot in like Japanese mythology. I like that. I don't like any of the rest of him, so he's gonna go in D. He can go below Yo-Yo for now. We'll see. But for now, yeah, he has clown skates that he walks on. Exactly, Herbals. Thank you, Herbals. Google says it means nightmare using kanji for evil and dream. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? I like that name. I like that kanji. I'm gonna put you above Yo-Yo just for your name. That seems fair. This is Captain Onishima. He's from the first game. We'll save him for later because you guys don't know who he is unless you played the first game. All right. So okay, we played a good amount of the game with Boogie, who is essentially a new character. I think there's an argument to be made that she's a redesign of Piranha here, but let's just say she's a new character. Boogie's okay. I'm gonna give her a B. I think the blonde was an attempt. I'm not a big fan. With the rest of the design, because her colors are kind of a little muddied. I like the orange on the jumpsuit. I just think the orange with the blonde is not like the best combo. I think giving her like a darker hair color, kind of, like here, like in Piranha, I think would look better. I like the headband. I think her face is interesting. It's like clearly like, look, it's Japan. You never know what to expect with how they design black people, and it's nice. She looks like a black person interpreted in this game's design, and I appreciate that. I think that's valuable. So I'm gonna give her I'm gonna give her a B. Her counterpart, potentially, maybe, from the first Jet Set Radio, Piranha, is one of my favorites. You may not have I guess I could show you her full design. And you can get a better look at her actual character design. I mean, it's a little much in terms of the the boobage is pretty strong. It's a lot, so you know, you can grain of salt depending on, you know, how you feel about such things. But I love the bell bottoms, the little like just right there, just coming up right along the edge of the skates. The green gloves, somehow they work really well. I don't know how they work. It's like a slime glove, but I don't know, it fits. I love the ski goggles with the hair coming out, like the full long like curl outs, looking good. Popped collar. I just noticed the star nipples, which I think it's gonna cost us some points. I'm not a big fan of overtly nipple placed designs. It's a little fucking weird. Like, just like the boobage was enough. You could have just stopped there. But overall, pretty good design. I'm gonna give her an A. I'm gonna subtract a point for the nipple stars. That's a little much. Calm down, Ueda, you silly artist man. The gloves work well with the red accents, right? Yeah, exactly. It all comes together somehow. Yeah, I agree. The vibe overall is very strong. I guess we'll just go in order for now. Why not, right? This is Clutch. You'll remember he famously stole all of our graffiti souls and then led us into a trap where we were shot at by about 9 goons with assault rifles. So he can't get any higher than a C. I think, just, you know, if we're including his personality. He also, you may not have noticed this in the game, his right ear doesn't load properly, and it's like inverted. He has a purple ear. I don't know why, but I kind of like the purple ear. so I'm gonna say I like his little weird hair knobs, even though I don't understand what they would look like in real life. I like his voice. I like his color, like the muted ochre, kind of red, kind of dark clay color. So I'm gonna put him at the top of C, even though he's a scoundrel and a punk. Nipple pasties are a bit much on normal clothes, right? Yeah, save that for the burlesque outfits. Save that for when we're going out on the town. Speaking of black character design, we've got Combo. This is just for now. I'm just placing him so we can talk about him. We've got Combo and Combo. Old Combo looks sort of terrifying and a little bit minstrelly, just a little bit, not a lot, but enough that I don't like it. I think the bucket hat is era appropriate, but I don't like bucket hats, so I'm gonna give him a low C, because I do like his overall build and I like the boombox. And I think the use of black as well is nice, accented with the green and the gigantic, the gigantic chain. It is a classic look, but I'm a little meh. New Combo. My problem with New Combo is I don't like his like goatee. Let's see. Let me get you a better picture of New Combo. Let me get you a better picture of Combo. There we go. This is a better picture of New Combo. I don't like his little soul patch. I don't like it. Do a little zoom in here. I'm not really a big fan of the soul patch. One thing I can't really tell. I think they went for a wave for his haircut. Like, it's supposed to be like a fade with a wave. Which, if you guys don't know what that is, if you've ever seen like really short black hairstyles, we're getting all kinds of fucking bots today. Thank you very much, Herbals, for the bands. If you ever see like short black haircuts that have kind of like this like like wavy texture that's really tight. It's like a tight wave, and it kind of goes along the top. So what that's called. I think that's what they were going for here. I'm not sure. I kind of appreciate it. The blue is a choice. Not sure how I feel about it. It's like it's fine. It's fine. I think it could be a darker blue. Oops, I pressed the zoom button. My bad. Could be a darker blue. I love the speaker shirt though. I want this shirt. I want this speaker shirt. I would wear this. I don't usually do gun tanks, but I will wear this speaker shirt. It's fucking dope. It's a great design. And I'm into it. I like again, his overall simplicity is not bad. Sunglasses very 90s, and I like the boombox. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give him a B, just above Boogie. Just above Boogie. The shirt does a lot. I think the speaker shirt, yeah, is definitely heavy lifting. Let's look at some villains, huh? Let's look at the poison jams. Let's look at the poison jamists. New poison jam we've seen a lot of. Big hulking bodies. They do this little claw dance. Big claw chompy dance. I like the armor pauldron on the right side, spiky. It's like red like a crab, crabbish shell. I mean, I know crabs are not. They're red after you boil them, right? But it's what you think of. It's what you think of. You think of a crab. That's how it works, right? I like the kind of more sinister arching of the mask. I think that all looks pretty good, and I like their overalls. Frankly, I don't think there's anything that the Poison Jam redesign does wrong. I don't like their little lime green mohawk spikes as a person, but I think that they work well in the design. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave them in S tier. Yo, what up, pal? How's it going? Welcome. We have completed Jet Set Radio Future, and we're just doing a little tier list. We're doing a little tier list of all the characters from the first and the second game, because we can, and because I don't really want to just start a new game. What we could do is something that the arcade is actually well suited for. Although I don't have the stingers ready for it, we can just play a little arcade game, which I think is what I'm gonna do actually. Once we're done with this tier list, we'll probably just play a little game for a while, get some high scores going, because I love high scores. Anyway. The original Poison Jam design is also pretty good. I'll give you a better look again, just because you guys haven't seen it, because we didn't play that game. But it is on this list, so we gotta show it. We have to evaluate. I'm gonna put this back to 100% here. This is their original design. They kind of have you can see the parallels. They kept the overalls, the sort of fish scaly texture, the dark blue, which I think is a really satisfying blue. They did kind of make this more you can see more of their face here. I mean, this is the artist's original designs, right? So much more loose and scratchy. It's kind of more of a backwoods swampy kind of vibe though, which is a little on the nose for me. So I can't say I like it as much. I think all the details that they added and the coloring really helped sell it for me in the redesigns. So I'm gonna give them bottom of B, just because I do love the fish vibe. I love the blue, and I love their little angry scowls. I do like it. So that's a Poison Jam taken care of. While we're looking at old gangs, we have the Love Shockers, who are only barely in. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this guy, and we're gonna go. We'll do focus. This is who we're talking about. Okay, who we talking about? Who we talking about? That way people know this isn't actually part of the tier list, right? I think that makes sense. Reminds you of Pokemaniacs? Pokemaniac. Oh, wait, I think I know what that is. I'm gonna Google it anyway. Pokemaniacs. Nope, I don't know what this is. I thought I knew what it was. I don't. Well, maybe you can explain it to me, pal. In the meantime, get the Love Shockers. They're an old gang from the first game. They are fun. I really like their little designs a lot. They definitely just have eye patches as part of their design, which makes me kind of concerned about their hazing ritual to get into the gang. It just seems like if you have to lose an eye to get into the gang, maybe it's not worth it. But this is extremely WrestleMania, like very 90s wrestling. The midriff, the shorts, but like the form-fitting like vibes, the two-tone, but the asymmetry, the spike bracelet. We got the mohawk and the long sides. We've matched the lipstick to the broken heart here on the top. I mean, it's a pretty excellent look. It's a pretty great look. We've got fucking Zangoose skates. Could just be an aesthetic. An aesthetic eye? Do you mean aesthetic or aesthetic? Because I don't know if I've heard of an aesthetic eye patch. But I don't know. I mean, who knows? There's all kinds of spiritualities in the world. Like the Venom dude that wore Monster Parks Pokemaniacs cosplay with Charizard legs or other Pokemon. Okay, sure, I get you. Yeah. I gotcha. Okay. Well, they're very much like that. They look like fish monster cosplays. Anyway, all that being said, I don't see how you could rank this anything but an S. I really don't see how it could be anything but an S. And frankly, the Jet Set Radio Futures Love Shockers is very similar, but it's not quite as good. It's not quite as good. I'll see if I can show it off. You guys would have seen it a little bit if you were watching yesterday. They were on the screen a little bit. Here, this is them showing up. We'll get a little max res default. My favorite images to find on Google. This is their updated design. The hair comes down. I think the eye patch switches sides. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, I was like, did the eye patch switch sides? Hair comes down. They do the two-toning on both sides, which I actually really like. I think that this is a really interesting lateral change. I don't think it makes it better or worse. I just like the change. I think it's cool. I think it's inspired. They popped a little bit of color in there. Instead of just the two colors, they popped this yellow here on the scarf. Your mileage may vary. I'm into it. I did prefer the red on the skates because this is a little too understated just with the graphics engine. It doesn't quite pop as much. But in general, I still really like the design a lot. I like the full forearm gloves. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give that. I'm gonna give them. Oh yeah, see, it's swapped here. That's interesting. I'm gonna give it a high A. I'm gonna give it a high A. I still really like it. It's just not quite as good for me. Not quite as pure. And it doesn't quite work as well in the graphics engine, but I still think it's very good. How about Pots? How about Pots? Dog. If you didn't know, Pots is an unlockable character. I would love to show you guys that in the game, but he's like one of the last characters, or no. Actually, I don't think he's actually that hard to unlock, but he does take a little while. And I kind of wanted to, I didn't want to focus on it too much because I don't want to retread old ground all day. So let's just have a little look. This is our lovely doggo friend turned into a skater. I'm not sure why they did this, but I love that they did it. Dog tier. Okay, sure, I'll make a doggo tier. Okay, look, but I mean, even if we didn't have a doggo tier, it's obviously S tier. Obviously, we have the green, orange in the sunglasses. I like this little detailing here in the fur. Ears, asymmetrical, fun little bit. The bandana, I mean, who doesn't? I mean, come on, bandana's on a little doggo, super cute. I don't know about the long sleeve shirt, but I like it. I like we've got the bracelet to the belt stud match. That's pretty nice with the extremely form-fitting lime shorts. This is all very much a look. I think he's pulling it off. We'll go ahead and just give him doggo tier. I think with the line that just feels correct. Oh, I've changed this instead of making a new one. Let's put that back. S. And then we'll just leave that there. My bad. I messed it up a little bit, guys. Boom. There's no other dogs, so he'll just be here alone. But frankly, like I said, he's earned it. He's earned his success here. I think so. Speaking of non-humans, what about Roboy? What do you think about Roboy? Fun fact, Roboy is on my reference sheet for the punk bots that were used here in the arcade. He was one of my characters, one of the characters I was looking at to see, you know, how I could best design robot characters that were kind of still humanized. And I think in the end I actually didn't really go with anything from his original design. I actually ended up using a lot of stuff that's from the character he inspired in Lethal League Blaze called Switch. But Switch is basically just Roboy. So it all feels like, you know, still feels like the boy. Let me get you a better look. These aren't really great looks. Why is everything so small? No one's taking big pictures of Roboy. What the heck? Yeah, well, that might be about as good as of a look you're gonna get, I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Hold up. This just has like almost everybody on it. We'll just look at that. There we go. Oh, he's not even on here. He's not even on here. All right, well, fuck it. Anyway, I like his design. I like his little, he's got like a diamond shaped torso, but it's rounded. And it all kind of comes together through like the neck into his little hat. I think it's a really clean lines. I like he's got big old forearms, but thin like arm bones, like my punk bots do. I'm gonna give him an S. I don't know. I can't say that he's better than the humans. Maybe he is. Maybe he's better than just the Love Shockers. I do love me some Roboy. The other robot in the room is Zero Beat, who is basically just a robot cosplaying as Beat, I guess, insofar as they have the same dance, they say the same things, and they have the same eyeballs, but they don't really look the same. You know, he's missing a lot of core parts such as knees, elbows, biceps, tum-tum. Doesn't have any of that stuff. If you like what, I don't know, what do you want to call this? Retro futurism, I guess. He's like a pretty nifty design. He's got a little Rayman going on if you're into that. Little floaty limbs. I like I do like his little tail grabby right there. His little tail claw, whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know. It's a decently fun design. I'm not in love with it. It is kind of like, you know, it's a design of another character. I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give him a bottom of B. Colors might be able to stand out more. Yeah, he's very gray. It's all in the eyes. The eyes are trying to carry a lot of the weight. And I'm like, yeah. Let's look at our last little duo here of robot adjacent characters. These guys aren't actually robots. They are people, from what I understand. Or no, sorry. I think, well, actually, no. These guys are robots. I think the originals might have been people. Now I don't remember. But either way, the original noise tanks are like grody. they're kind of grody. Let's see if I can get a good look at them. I mean, if you're into grody, then there you have it. Big grody vibes. They got the bald head with the mad scientist fringe on the side spiking out. The extremely gas mask as you possibly could, with the night vision goggles with a reticle in the eyes. I mean, very grody. They got like a voice box / I mean, I'm not even sure what this is. They have the Thanos gloves, Infinity Gauntlet on their hands. This is a very strong push towards its aesthetic. Mad scientist, robot, evil. Like, it's got that science-y white everywhere, white and gray, soulless. And so I have to say the design is fucking excellent. I hate it though. I do hate it, but it is really good. It does make you hate them the way you're supposed to. Also, their skates are treads, which doesn't make sense how you can grind with treads, but also it doesn't make sense how you grinded in this game at all. So I do have to give them S tier. The noise tanks in this game, in future, I think are a little more, how should we say? They're a little more, they're somehow like just as on the nose, but a little more like a kid's Halloween costume, which I don't like as much, although I could see people liking it just as much, if not more. But I'm not a huge fan. It has the what's that SpongeBob villain, the manta ray, like head plop, where it's like clearly like a piece that goes over the top of the head with this like random Rubik's Cube ass interface on the front, which like, what does this even do? I don't know. I like the red like vein lining in the suit, but overall less impressed with this. I think it's a little bit, I think it's campy without being charming. So for me, I'm gonna put that guy in probably bottom of C. Not a big fan. All right, who's next? Let's do our police officers. We'll do Hayashi and Captain Onishima. Hayashi, as I said, and I stand by this, looks like George Washington. He just looks like George Washington to me, maybe Japanese George Washington, and I just find that funny. I like his scowly fucking face. He's just as like, he just looks upset all the time. Just looks like he's like, why can't I clean up the streets? Why won't these youths listen to me? I'm gonna shoot a car about it. I do think he's kind of just a guy in a trench coat still. Oh, hold on.
Warning. There has been a surge in 90s nostalgia in the area.
The 90s nostalgia.
Please pick up your voice-activated diary with secret lock and key at the service desk. No peeking.
No peeking. All right, everybody. If you want to hang out, come by the service desk. We do have little my secret diaries available for everybody. All the rage in the 90s. It is important to deal with these 90s nostalgia oversaturations by leaning into it. So if everybody would form an early line, you can all start finally talking about all the kids at school that you secretly want to smooch, and no one can get in because they have a nice little lock and key, and also little voice recognition. So there's multiple ways in. We don't have retina scans yet. They didn't have that back then, but they're pretty dang secure. Talk Boy, Talk Girl diaries, yeah, man, we got them. This is fancy. This is next level tech for 30 years ago. All right, Captain. Thank you very much, by the way, for the redeem, Spooky. Appreciate it. Captain Onishima is basically the same as Captain Hayashi, except more of a grizzled police, like loose cannon, whereas Hayashi is like a legitimate, like has had like a psychotic break. They both are just trench coat men, but I do like Onishima is very short, whereas Hayashi is tall. And it kind of makes sense. I think given like future, it kind of makes sense for Hayashi, whereas Onishima actually makes sense in Jet Set Radio, which is more of like straight up like a 90s kind of vibe. I'm actually gonna give him bottom of A. He's not really fancy, he's not really super interesting, but I think he's well designed for what he's supposed to be. And I'm gonna put Hayashi above B because I just like how crazy silly he is. I like the mint candy anecdote. It does mean a lot to me. I will remember it forever. All right, we're coming down to the wire here. We gotta save DJ Professor K for last, even though we know where he's going. We're gonna save him for last. Or maybe we shouldn't save him for last. Who should be last? I don't even know who should be last. I guess they'll be last because I said so. We just kicked his fucking ass, Rokaku Goji, mayor of Tokyo, DJ Superfan, master with the plan, just desperate to make everybody have a bad time because, I don't know, he's just a corporate shill. I hate him. Fuck that guy. F tier. Moving on. Gum, one of the OGs, the originals, beloved Jet Set Radio Future character. You cannot Google Gum Jet Set Radio Future safely. It's just not a safe thing to search for. I'm sorry. I'm telling you ahead of time. You know, I mean, you're welcome to do with that info what you will, but it is true. She's dangerous to search for. Iconic. She has like an iconically low skirt or dress line, and so people are into that. I think it's definitely the kind of thing where I'm like, if I was gonna be rollerblading around all day, I probably wouldn't want it to be that short. But I'm also not a super cool punk kid, so the fuck do I know? Notably, her design didn't change a lot between the two, other than the top changing. The helmet's pretty much the same. I think the colors are better in the future version. She still has her little like hair encroachment that Ueda is super into. I mean, you can see the same thing here with Yo-Yo. I think it looks better here. She kind of has like a tiger face, which fits her vibe, I think. I don't know. I dig her design a lot. I like the blue. I like the beige on the helmet. It still comes through despite her skin tone somehow, but not really blown away by it. I'm gonna go ahead and give her A above Hayashi. And Gum, I think the original Gum was more interesting. I liked her hair coming through more. I like the green stripes. I think I don't know. I think that they're kind of like it had a stronger design appeal rather than the bare arms. Not that they're bad, and her gloves are cool too. I think I like them a little bit better. So I'm gonna put her OG Gum just 1 point ahead of future Gum. Wouldn't a short skirt actually give you more flexibility to do all sick flips and splits? That's true. You do, yes. Some workout shorts might help make it seem a little less blatant from the character designers. That's true. I guess I was thinking just kind of a looser fit, even if it's not as short. It can be long, just also a loose fit. I don't know. I don't wear skirts or dresses, so frankly I shouldn't even be fucking. What do I know? Yo, what up, lurking lurker lurks? I guess should I not say hi to you? If you're lurking all the time? I mean, I will. I'll say hi to you. If you show up, I'm saying hi. But feel free to lurk. Much appreciated. Love the lurkers in the chat. Hello, no such thing as sleep. I hope you've had a good being awake forever. Must be tiring. You're gonna end up with blue skin like this guy. Should be careful. All right, that's Gum sorted. We gotta check out one of my favorite characters in the game, Cube, an OG. I think she's on this list. Yeah, Cube. With the croppedest of tops. Like, as people have pointed out, we got a lot of midriffs from the ladies. Big midriff game. there's a lot of midrifting going on. It is a fact. But she just have a fucking super cool Poison Jam angry fish face belt that I like. Her hands don't appear to be in this render for some reason, which I just noticed. She just does not have her hands. And also their scarf is on their head. I don't know what this is, but it seems like it's a little bit broken. I've said it a million times. I love Cube's design. I love the red accent on the pants on the side to match the skates. And she's kind of like, you know, she's not really a villain, but she is kind of a villain. So I don't know. I dig her whole vibe. She shows up at the end to be like, actually, here's the truth. So you can kind of like, you know, you're like, okay, you know, I guess you had your head was on straight the whole time, sort of, even though you did rule a rival gang that tried to murder people all over Shibuya. So I quite like her design, even though it's really simple. I'm gonna give her an A, but I'm gonna give her back of A, just because it is so simple of a design. But I do like it. And so old Cube actually has a lot more going on. She's got like a little gray crop top t-shirt with the long sleeve under it with some red patterning on there, and a slightly less specific tattoo and a slightly less specific belt as well. I don't know. I kind of like this just about the same. I like the blue for the makeup, but not anywhere else. I like the little beret there, but again, overall, a pretty simple character. I'm gonna give her one little step above her future self. Yo, what up, Kelly? Are you designing a Todd with these in mind? I mean, one day I would like to do that, but no, we're just doing a little tier list. We did beat the game. We did beat Future just about like an hour ago. So I'm kind of just chilling, hanging out. Hope people are cool with that. I didn't want to get into a whole new thing today. We'll be starting No Straight Roads tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I might actually save No Straight Roads for next week. We'll get into that in a sec. Let's finish up this tier list and then I'll talk a little bit more about that, because there is some news about it. All right. Well, Zinbutts is having a good time, so I'm good. This game style is so timeless and dated. Dated as in like, you mean dated as in like based on a specific time, but timeless thereafter. Is that what you mean? Just want to make sure I understand you correctly. Okay, so we're mostly down to just OGs here. Let's get rid of the Immortals. The Immortals, they're you know, they're like little mummy nerds with derby hats on. I'm really not a fan. I feel like they tried to like really like realize the design as well as they could. There's a lot of like fancy detailing work over here, but it seems a little, I feel like it, like, at least with the noise tanks, I feel like this makes sense as a costume. These feel a little otherworldly. Their skin is blue. I mean, I assume it's probably spray paint or some other kind of paint, like Evil Yo-Yo. I thought Evil Yo-Yo was a robot. Either way, I don't know. I just, with the derby hats, it's the derby hats. I'm not a derby hat guy. I like the yellow. The yellow's good. The accenting with the yellow is good, but I'm not a huge fan. I'm just not a huge fan. Maybe other people like them more. I would totally get it, but I'm not the biggest fan. I am gonna drop them above Akumu in D. Like I said, I'm just not a huge fan, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dating. It's iconic for the console time period. 100%. Yeah. Early 2000s, Jet Set Radio Future is like what I think of, even though it's not even that big of a game for like most people. Definitely not a sadist. Thank you for checking out the arcade. And I appreciate you being upfront about whether or not you're a sadist. It's good to know one way or the other when people come to the arcade. So I appreciate you being forthright about that. Another new villain, the Doom Riders. They, if you'll recall, DJ Professor K was telling us about the Doom Riders and that they don't have skulls anymore. They are skullless humans, and the helmets encase their brain. That might be exaggeration, but oh, I see Wallbots here. I'm just gonna go ahead and before we do Wallbot, just real quick. You can't see it. I am gonna put them in the bottom of C because they look like ridiculous rockabilly Evel Knievel nerds, and I'm not a huge fan. Kelly did another Wallbot redeem, which I think Kelly has done about 72 of them so far. So thank you for keeping Wallbot relevant and giving him a job to do while he's stuck in the wall. And he says, "Help! There's a roller skating demon in my house. How can I make them go away?" A roller skating demon, you say? Wow, that's not easy. You must have done something particularly heinous to get a roller skating demon to be in your house. Typically, now those of you demonologists may already know, so apologies for giving anyone information that they're already aware of, but famously, rollerblading demons don't tend to prefer enclosed spaces other than a roller rink or otherwise sports arena, somewhere where they can keep going in circles and circles over and over as they search for purpose beyond that of the blade. Being confined to a specific house means that most likely you've committed some foul crime against their ability to move. So if recently you've been buying a lot of nets, maybe playing a lot of volleyball or going fishing, or if you're just sort of doing that game at field day that children do where you have a giant parachute and you flop it about, all of these kinds of impairing behaviors, activities, and objects can incite the ire of the roller demon. Now, you're saying, what do I do about it? How do I escape? Well, it's a very, very easy answer. First of all, throw away all your nets, all your bags. If you have any backpacks, those gotta go too. Anything that could possibly be construed to be some sort of impairment. So even if you've just got a large blanket, you might consider just putting it away for a while. And then just hop on some blades, jet right out the door, and show them the outside world so that they might go back and find peace in the action of the rollerblading. Thank you very much for your question. Nice. Thank you very much for your wisdom, Wallbot. Much appreciated. I actually did not know any of that about the roller demons. So fascinating stuff. Any demonologist in chat, take notes if you didn't already know. It's important. You got to stay up to date on this stuff, okay? They do update the occult Bible, dictionary, almanac, atlases yearly. And Wallbot is a contributor. You know, he's on the board, so it's good to be up to date. Moving on. Let's see. We got a few more like doubles. I think all that's left is doubles. So we got to do the leader of the GGs, Korn, the boss man of the Rudy gang that we like to roll with. You'll note that the original Korn was very jumpsuity, extremely jumpsuity. I don't really know what else to say other than he's wearing a fucking jumpsuit. I don't like the lips. The jumpsuit is a jumpsuit. You'll love it or hate it. I do like the blue. I think the blue is strong. It's a very clear color. I mean, it's basically all over the arcade. The beanie pulled over the eyes could be a look. I don't really like how it all comes together. He kind of just seems like an escaped convict. Not that there's anything wrong. Look, not that there's anything wrong with getting out of jail and trying to live your life, but not really a fan of it for this environment. So he's gonna go pretty low. I'm gonna give him like a low D. I'm not a big fan. The blue saves him from F tier, to be honest. Now the actual boss of the Jet Set Radio Future space, this Korn, has I don't know, some kind of fucking egg helmet on. Where did it go? Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Is this supposed to be his head? Is it I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening here. I like the visor. I like the shaping of his head, and like it really, like, they're pointing out how triangular he is, but he has the mouth and the nose. It's all very long and triangular. I think that like the little shadow on the eyes, I think that looks good. Like that part's all great. Like if you just cover up this egg dome, but I don't like the egg dome. I think it looks dumb. I guess this is the corn part. It makes it more cornish, but I don't like it. I like the pants. I don't think the colors match super great. The gray hoodie jacket, whatever you want to call this. I like the design of it. I don't like the coloring. I just think he's kind of all over the place. I don't think he comes together super well. Again, the blue comes back here, but only in the skates. It's a different color palette elsewhere. I just don't know what they were doing here. Oh, I guess he doesn't have it's not skin toned normally. This is just, that render is broken. Even then, I don't know what kind of hat this is. It's a fucking weird hat. But I like it more than his original design, and I like it more than most of this. I'm gonna put him top of C, just because I think he's a bit of a mess. Correct, Zimbutts. He's a bit of a mess, but he's not the end of the world. And there's some good ideas in there. So, C it is. New gang, Rapid 99. I think they are on this list. They're probably broken in some weird way as well. No, these look, I think this is actually correct here. Rapid 99, fucking goth wet dream, of course. Like, we had a giant chain on the collar, across the whole body to the very, like, to the top. I mean, extremely dangerous. If someone just grabs you, if you just get caught on something while you're skating, I mean, this is a great way to die. But damn if it doesn't fucking look awesome. What a commitment. We even have the choker on top of the collar chain. Next level. We've got the highest of highs, highest of thigh highs, with the color matched hair and lace and pink accenting to the bottoms. I mean, what is there to not like about this design? It's fucking next level, and they've got little horns on their skates for impaling shitty dudes who try to hit on them while they're skating. I mean, S tier. More than Poison Jam? I don't know about more than Poison Jam. I'll say more than Roboy and the Love Shockers, but I do love me some Poison Jam. It's a little hard to argue with Poison Jam for me, but definitely next level. Okay, next up, Garum. Garum did not change that much from his original design. Not that much. We will get you a little drawn here. Actually, we got a little side by side I can do. These are pretty decent. It's a little small, but oh no, actually it's because I did the wrong. Click on the wrong thing. Click on this. Click on that. There we go. Much better. Do this. Oh, shrunk it. My bad. This is his original design. He's very angry man, very angry guy. I don't know why he's so mad, but he is. He got the muscles, got the skull chain. I like the skull chain, looks pretty cool. I don't know why he has these bee sunglasses, but he does. His coloring is actually really solid for me. I think I could do with a little bit more orange in the pants. I think that would be like in a belt or tassels or maybe some accenting on the knee could be really nice. Even if they just work the orange into the camo, I think that could sell that too. Not bad. It's a really love it or hate it with the bee eyes. I think in this original design, they're not my favorite. So I am gonna give him a low B, but above Poison Jam. And then we've also got New Garum, who is one of my favorite characters in the game. Give him a better look. One of my favorite characters in the game. Again, a very simple design, but I just for some reason the gold bar bicep bands matching the B glasses, it really is just like, and the skate wheels. It's just the right touches, the right pressure in the right spots to help bring the design together for me, and to reuse that gray in a way that is different, without really changing his silhouette or his vibe. I don't know, I really like it. You can't quite tell there's a pink accent line on the pants, and they are like full pants now. I like it. I like the bold line on the shoulder here. I don't know what the fuck this says, but I like the text. I think it's a really strong, simple shaping. And they kept a lot of his original design intact in vibe. And I think I just don't know. I think it's all really strong. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah. Here you can kind of see it better. He's got like cargos and these little pink like veins going on. I don't know. I really like his design a lot. I think he's a well-designed. He looks like an actual black human. You know, he just has his face looks real. Oh, it just says his name. Okay, there. Nice. It says Garam on there. I really like him a lot. I'm gonna put him up here. I'm gonna put him just below Rowboy, but above. We'll do below the Love Shockers. We'll do below the Love Shockers. Big fan of Garam. Big fan. Okay. Another little throw forward combo. Characters who actually changed names. This is, I believe, Mew, and then Rith is her name in Jet Set Radio Future. I think Mew, if I say famously, if you know Naganuma, Hideki Naganuma, the composer for those games, you might know that this is his favorite character. Who said this? Someone said this in chat, I think in the first stream, that these are like programmer socks, which I thought was fucking hilarious. It's an awesome design. I think it's a great design. I love the like winter coat with the long striped socks. Honestly, I feel like I've seen people wear this before, like in Harajuku, like photos from like people who do fashion there. It's a really fucking strong vibe despite the simple design. DJ Pipple up, yo, the programming thigh highs. I forget who said it. Someone, they're probably not here today, or they would be raising their hand. I think it's a good look. I like the blue coming through top to bottom with different. We got a little bit more of a cyan and a teal versus kind of this like clearer blue here in the socks and in the makeup. I don't know what the deal is with the fucking like field medic headset, but I like it. I like the fur on the collar, on the hem, the sleeve. I just think it's a good design. I think it comes together really well. I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A above Garam. I think it's just a really good, simple design. I think it comes out nice. Let's see if Rith is here. There she is. So Rith has the rocket boobs. This design would be excellent if this wasn't here. I'm just not a fan. I don't like it. It does nothing for me but be distracting and weird. It's a weird look. I think it's strange. Risk of rain crit plus glasses, but like, yeah, on the chest, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Love the arm warmers, swapping from a winter coat to like the long slender dress with the arm warmer combo, and it keeps the fluff on the wrists. I think that's fun. I like that the fur, instead of being in the coat, is now on the skates. I think that's kind of legendary. That's a pretty bold move, style-wise. Thigh highs, still high highs. And we've got, I don't know, her face is kind of weird, but I don't know. It's fine. It's an old game. Not too bad. Not too big of a deal. They kept her little radio head. It's not too bad. I like the little detail here on the neckline. I like this little accent with the text. Probably says her name again. I don't know. Maybe Elix knows. Overall, pretty good design. I just fucking hate this. If it was just this blue line, it would be way better. It would be way less weird. So I'm gonna dock some points for that because it's fucking strange. I'm gonna put her in B below Boogie. Because Boogie also has the star nipples that I don't like. And that seems fair to me. Alright, that's Mew and Rith done. Where'd you get an audio clip? What was that? Last up, I forget what this dude's name was in the original game. Maybe, was it still Soda? It's Slate, that's what it was. Like, I was pretty sure his name was different in the original game. So in the original game, Soda looked very similar. Very, very wonky. Very, very strange design. I guess his head is supposed to be, his hair is supposed to be like soda straws, which is, if true, weird. Weird if true. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. I can't bring myself to hate it. It's just a weird look. He just looks kind of weird. I like his proportions. I like that he's a long guy. Like his nose is long, his head is long, hair is long, the arms are, you know, he's got very just like action figure-y arms, and it's all like these horizontal stripes going all the way through. They kind of remind me of like pirouettes if they were like dark chocolate instead of like the cookie on the outside. The gloves are a little much, I think, but they're not bad. I don't know. He kind of just looks like a guy. He's just like a long guy. I do like that the nose hangs over the collar. I think it's a nice, I think like his face and head are very strong design, and then the rest of him is very relaxed, minimalist design. But not nothing with the stripes. I like it. I like it pretty good. Despite his weird head, I'm gonna give him top of B. Let's go look at Soda. How he is in Jet Set Radio Future and compare, because it's quite different. In terms of the overall color grading. I mean, look at that. They changed all of his colors a lot. They kept the orange they put it in the hair. They got rid of the brown essentially, and replaced it with a lot of this green, kind of like, you know, I don't know how you want to say this, kind of like low tide, like afternoon beach water kind of vibe. And I think it works better. I don't dislike the brown, but I think that this all kind of comes together stronger. And overall, they keep the length, they keep the proportions, they keep the nose. I think his eyes are a little stronger here. They're a little better realized. Like he has a brow instead of kind of more of this comic-y look, which, not that I dislike it, but I think that it's stronger here from a character perspective. His goggles are a little bit more like, I don't know, a little bit more sci-fi, a little bit more retro sci-fi-ish. And I like the jacket having some design on it. These little lines here, they mean nothing, but they look neat. Excuse me. Coming all the way down to the skates having their own design as well. That kind of ties up their accenting, the lime in the glasses, in the collar, in the shapes here on the front of the shirt. I actually think it's a really good design. I remember when I was younger, I was like, Soda's fucking weird. I don't know about this guy. But even just playing him again for the game and like seeing him again, I was like, you know what? I kind of fuck with him. I kind of think he's pretty good. I'm honestly gonna go top of A. I think he's a really good design. I don't know what's come over me, but I think he's top of A. That being said, before we do DJ Professor K, I mean, look, here's the thing. Well, really, here's the thing. Actually, here's the actual thing. Let's just change this. Let's just change this to Jet Set Radio. because that's what it is, and that's who DJ Professor K is. He's just going in there. That's just how that's gonna have to happen. Sorry. I want to look at these a little bit. We have a pretty nice distribution here. The same. We have 6, 7 in S, B, and C. A little bit more in A. So I think this is pretty good. I think I might move. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm actually gonna move him down. Cause I do like him a lot, but he's pretty simple. I think I'm gonna move him down a lot, actually. I'm gonna move him down here. Below combo, but above Boogie. I think these are all fine. I don't know. I wish Corn was better. Corn is a big disappointment, to be honest. Corn could have been done better. I think that they were definitely swinging on some ideas for him. He definitely looks better in motion, but I just think he's a bit of a mess. This I'm fine with. In fact, I'm gonna do this. I just don't like old Corn. I just don't like him. I'm gonna throw him all the way down there. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, I think that's better. Road Boy, I mean, look at this. I'm gonna move him down a little bit. I actually think all of these deserve to be really high. I do love Road Boy, but there's more color through here versus Road Boy, who is a robot, so it doesn't have quite as much pop, which I would like to see from him. I like his shaping. He's a very unique character within the game. I'm gonna drop the OG noise tanks. I think it's a really good. I just don't really like it as much. I want to drop it. I'm gonna drop it a little bit. I'm gonna put it down a little bit, just a little smidge. And I think I'm gonna actually move. I don't know. You know what? I think this is good. Actually, I'm gonna go here. I think moving him means I gotta move Onishima. I'm gonna move Cube ahead of Beat. Yeah. Also, I just realized Jazz isn't on this list. Why is Jazz not on this list? She's right here. Why is Jazz... Who made this list? Why is Jazz not on this list? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've been robbed of completing my tier list with the best character in the game. Well, fucking spoiler, S tier. I love her design a lot. I like the black and the muted gray with the white hair, the accent with the blue lips. There's a lot of blue lipstick in this game for some reason, but it works here. Just a little bit of color parity. I think like complementary colors here with the scarf. Keeping that Jet Set Radio lime somewhere in the design, and I think that color pop is all you need. You may not be able to tell it is a flowing scarf. You can see a lot in the game. I just like her pants a lot. This little chevron pattern, super simple. I think it's just a strong vibe with the simple design. The long, flowy, bunchy sleeves up to the front with the fingerless gloves. I think it's a great little combo. That seems sensible. Part of it is like, this is super 90s, but it's all like, you could, if somebody wore this right now, I think that I'd be like, what a fucking look. It'd be an excellent look. A lot of these are pretty good looks, to be honest. Like the normal people anyway. Maybe not this and that. I don't know about this weird, whatever this Viking beard. I don't know what that is. But this stuff, I mean, you could wear that. You could wear this. You could fix the colors on this fucker and wear that. Clutch is even like not bad. It's a pretty good look. Pretty good skater bro look. I mean, you know, I don't know about the star nipples, but the rest of it, not too bad. Not too bad. This jacket I would love to have for the winter. I mean, so yeah, Jazz would be up here in S tier, above Poison Jam for me. Debatable for everyone else. I understand that, but she would be the top. That's pretty much that. I can't think of any other characters that aren't on here. I think everyone else is here. Yeah, I think so. But yo, that's our tier list. What does everybody think? How do you guys all feel? You guys have any other opinions? Sound off in chat if you have opinions about the tier list. I'm gonna go pee and get some more water, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream a little bit early. Maybe we'll just hang out and chill. If y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, let me know and we'll get into it. I'm super down to hang for a little bit more, but I'll be right back either way. See you guys in a sec. I see Wallbot has come out while I was in the bathroom again. It seems to be a running theme. When I go to the bathroom, someone goes to ask Wallbot a question. Which is, you know what? It's fine. He's got to have his time in the sun as well. Petco asks, how does life in the wall go and feel for you? And how does this provide you your wisdom? We like to give him some time to think. That's fair. Well, that is a good question. Life in the wall is as simple as you might expect, but over time, I have learned to access grand fields of knowledge, thoughts, perspective, and introspection. It's like an infinite sea of possibilities, questions, and all sorts of ideas that I could never have considered were I not fused waist down to the wall. The bustle, the hustle and bustle of everyday life, the distractions of Color Funk Arcade, I can't access them anymore. And so, instead, my mind holds a universe for exploration, and there's infinite rewards for doing so. How can I say that it grants me my wisdom? I'm not so sure. I think that wisdom exists within all of us. If we all just sort of took the time to fuse ourselves to a wall, or perhaps maybe a tree or a bike rack, something that you have a personal attachment to, like I do with this wall. I think that could grant us all the perspective and the vision required to truly unlock the greater levels within ourselves. Now, that's not to say that I have achieved such greatness. I would never make such a claim. Wisdom is an endless journey which I intend to traverse for the rest of my days. I am only meaning to suggest that those things exist within us all, and that we might all strive to better ourselves in a wall. Thank you for the question. Yeah, y'all hear that fucking rhyme though? Bro. Wallbot's going off. That was deep shit. That's deep stuff. A universe within us. A universe within our minds. Just being forced to stop, granting you access to another level. I mean, the truth. What up, Shiv? Welcome to Universal Introspection Day, featuring Wallbot's wisdom. Petco's question has taken Wallbot to an interesting place. Only mentally, he can't move, stuck to a wall. How are you doing, Shiv? Isn't it like, you say it was like 7 in the morning there or something? No, you don't want to do an introverse of a universe of introspection before your coffee. There's so much to think about. Oh, 8 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. I woke up at 8 a.m. today, barely. Actually, I say barely. Technically, I actually woke up at like 7:30, and I was like, why am I awake? I keep just trying to wake up at 8. I would like to just wake up at 8, but I keep waking up. But, well, the sun is out is part of the problem, and I don't have my curtains up, so it's just coming through, you know, getting you right in your eye line, and it's like, wake up! Oh, yo, this song's going off. Menu music, dude. I'm telling you guys, character select, stage select, menu, starting menu, music. Oh, nothing like it. Nothing like it. I fucking love this song. Oh, there it is. That little grunge. You've been waking up at 7 and it sucks because I'm never fully conscious until 9, even if I wake up early. That is rough. That is rough. And like, I take it you don't even start work at that early, do you? Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather just wake up at 9. This was the thing. I mean, this was the thing about doing a stream. I picked noon specifically so that I would have a little bit of structure in the middle of my day. So I would do certain things before streaming and do certain things after streaming. And it's kind of working. We're kind of getting there. I do have some errands to run after stream. And I took care of my little basic chores in the morning, but I did get a little distracted, and I was working on the adventure console rather than doing my workout. But I'll do that later today, so it's fine. It's all good. You woke up at 1:30 p.m. today, Eric. Damn, bro, you sleeping in. You sleeping in. I mean, it must have been nice though. You probably woke up and you're just like, whew, I feel unfettered. Hey Todd, I woke up at now. Yo, good morning, Viz. Everybody getting up. Everybody waking up. How's it going, Viz? How was your sleep? Welcome to Alive. You're here just in time to catch the end of the stream. Work from home, office life, woke up at 6:30, got out of bed at 7:30. Yeah, I'm trying to cut that time down. I don't like the in bed doing nothing time. I don't like it. But every morning I'm like, ugh. Like I just don't want to get up. But I want to get up. I want to get out of bed. Like I'm like, I keep finding little moments to decide this is it. I'm getting up now. I was playing a little 3DS game, playing a little Pocket Card Jockey, best game on the 3DS, and I won a race significantly, and I was like, time to get out of bed. This feels right. And it was nice. How was stream? Stream was good. It was fun. We beat the game a little earlier than I expected. And I didn't really want to just retread ground and play through all the end game stuff. So we kind of just moved on. We did a little tier list, little character tier list. If you want to check it out, it's right over here still. Includes the old games and future. It was fun. Good time. I think I explained myself pretty well. Felt pretty good about it. A little aesthetic discovery. There is a doggo tier because there is an anthropomorphized dog character for no reason. And who is upset about it? No one. I always have to wake up 3 to 4 times over the course of 3 hours and it sucks. Oh, well, DJ Piplup, I get that. That's rough. If I go to bed late, that happens, bro. I'll keep trying to go back to bed, and it's the worst. Although sometimes it's like re-rolling your wake up. Like sometimes I'll wake up and just be like, and then I'll go back to sleep and wake up nice and clear-headed, no fog, nice and focused and awake. And it's like, okay, good. This was good. This was worth re-rolling sleep. Which is weird. I feel like it wouldn't matter all that much, but I guess it does. I don't know how brains work. Yo, what a blue wing illusion. Have one alarm to wake me up and one alarm to force me to get out of bed, stop from beeping. Smart. I specifically bought a physical alarm clock. Maybe that's the mistake. Blue wing. Because I have a physical alarm clock, but it's on my nightstand right next to me. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to put it elsewhere and go get the fucking thing. Maybe that's what I'll do, Blue Wing. It'd be nice too, because it's a little bright at night, and I'm just kind of like, sometimes if I can't go to sleep, it's sort of insulting. Like, I'm just fucking staring at it, and it's like 2:30 a.m. Why aren't you asleep yet? Which normally I sleep just fucking fine, but whenever it gets warm in my room, I can't sleep. It's horrendous. I've also got like a pinched nerve thing going on in my elbow, which gives me even less places to put my arm when I try to sleep. It's like, oh, there goes my arm. Waking up with a full dead arm is terrifying. Not a fan. It's like a sad noodle. No, I hate it. Not a big fan. What up, Pumpkin Dead? How you doing? Welcome to the end of the stream. I see everybody's down to hang out. Everyone's waking up at 3 p.m. on 3 p.m. PST. Get that alarm clock that rolls away when it goes off, so you have to chase it down. Is that a fucking thing, Omar? Are you serious? Is there a roll away? What is this? Roll away alarm clock? Oh shit, there is. He like fucking has wheels and shit. What? That is next level. That is next level. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this little guy. My cats would destroy that, absolutely. It's called duct taping it to a Roomba. I'm not buying a $400 alarm clock vacuum. That's not happening. That's not happening. There's all sorts of alarm clocks you have to deal with before you can turn them off. Maybe I'd like a puzzle alarm clock. Is that possible? What if I had a Wordle alarm clock? That'd be great, right, guys? That'd be dope. You better get the Wordle. You don't get it in 6, it goes on for a fucking hour. You can have no peace, and it gets louder. You better get this. Oh, no, is it double L's? Is it an ing? It's never an ing. Don't even bother. That'd be fucking funny. I like this song, but I wanna listen to a different song. But I do like this song. I wanna listen to this song because I love it. Play. The song is pretty hype for the end of the stream, but whatever. Math's alarm clock is brutal. Oh, that'd be so powerful. My mom threatened to buy me one of those, and I was like, my roommates will kill me. Yeah, or kill the alarm clock. Probably that one first. Fun fact, alarm clocks used to not work for me because I'd hear them in my dreams and think nothing was wrong. You must have very alarming dreams. That are very attentive dreams. That are just kind of like a fun, dull, zapping, blaring at all times. Either way, all of that sounds terrible, and I'm sorry. It's $1 million idea. I mean, at least a little bit. New York Times could throw me like $5. I mean, at least for that idea, right? You can slap their fucking logo on it, like people are gonna read their newspaper because they play Wordle. My phone has a puzzle unlock option, but I got too good at it and started doing them without fully waking up. Just, that seems fair. Oh, there it is. I fucking love this song so much. This is from Ridge Racer 6. Just a little racing game with a fucking dope ass track in it. God, I fucking love this song so much. It's so good. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's why we make racing games. Racing games in the 2000s, man. The fucking soundtracks were bumping. Why'd we all look, I love Burnout, but it ruined it. It was like, well, what if we just did licensed music all the time? No, give me that weird shit. Give me that breakbeat. Give me that drum and bass, that acid house. Like, fuck it up. Come on now, fuck it up. If I use an alarm clock, I have to put it out of reach because I just sleep turned it off. I've definitely done that a couple times. I usually remember if I've woken up and de-alarmed my alarm clock. Usually I remember that. Give me that Daytona. I'll give you this fucking Nitro Mantra Ridge Racer 6. That's what I'll give you. So fucking good. And it's a 5-minute song. It just keeps going. You just keep fucking popping off. All right, chapter 3. Let's finish up our business for the day. If you guys looked at the schedule, I did post. I posted the schedule in the Discord and on Twitter. So if you are in the Discord, that info is there. I am now I'm doing it correctly. I will leave announcements for the announcements, and I'll have a going live for going live. I haven't made a fancy little bot yet that allows you to like pick a role so you can decide what kind of alerts you want and which kinds you don't. But for now, if you don't want the going live alerts, you can just turn off everyone. I'm only going to use it in going live. I'm not going to use it in any other way. So that's what that's for. If you saw the schedule, I was going to play No Straight Roads tomorrow on Thursday, but I looked it up and it's about a 6-hour game. So next week, which the first stream would normally be on Monday the 11th, I will be flying to California to see my parents for 2 days. So Monday and Tuesday I will be gone, doing a little trip just to see the rents, just so they know I'm alive and you know, we can hang out, maybe high five or so. So I will be gone for both days, so I won't be able to stream either of those days. That leaves us with 2 days left on our normal schedule. That's Wednesday, Thursday. Perfect amount of time for beating No Straight Roads. So I think we'll probably just do a little bit longer of streams on those days. Probably go from 12 to 4 on Thursday and Wednesday. And we'll play No Straight Roads then. Which means tomorrow we have an empty stream. And I don't know what it's going to be. We'll find out. I might see if a friend will be around and we can play some games together in the arcade. That'd be fun to show off, if I could show off a little bit of that. If I have some friends who will be around. If not, then we'll find a game to play. We'll do something. We'll have some fun. I was thinking of playing Streets of Rage 4 at some point, doing a little arcade game, doing some runs, because it does have a replayable mode. If you guys have ever played Streets of Rage 4, it's an excellent fucking game. Hard to play Connect 4, yeah. Just like on like Hasbro.com, just playing, you know, HTML5 or whatever, HTML4 browser-based Connect 4 with like 7-year-old people who are just on Facebook all the time. Either way, we'll get it figured out for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I'll say what it's gonna be once I know in the Discord or on Twitter, maybe both. And either way, we'll do No Straight Roads next week. That's pretty much it. I'm still working on some more stuff for the arcade. Still working on a little bit of this, a little bit of that, getting the Be Right Back screen set up. getting our stinger set up, and put some more bots in the screen on the arcade. So hopefully we'll get it all nice and fancy, and we can show all that off. But we do need to find someone to raid here in the middle of the day. Ooh. Oh, it's Calvi's birthday today. Okay, sure. Yeah, we can check out. We can go swing by Calvi's stream for their birthday. That seems like a good use of a raid. Gonna mute that real quick. So it looks like Calvi is playing. Looks like Banjo-Kazooie, the first one for their stream. I guess they're gonna be going pretty late today. So if anyone wants, you got your all-day entertainment coming up right here for Calvi. So let's go ahead and set up the raid. We'll do that. You guys can go say hi. I don't have a fun message for the moment. Maybe just say, maybe everybody can just shout, happy birthday. I got nothing. How about just happy fucking birthday? Nice and simple. I'm not good at these raid messages, guys. If anyone wants to help me out, I need it. I need the help. Thanks for the stream. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. Glad we got to beat the game. I assume a lot of people have never seen the end of Jet Set Radio Future, so hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you guys have been enjoying this week of Color Funk Arcade. I've been having a good time. Working on some stuff for you guys. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday. All right. See you guys later. Peace.